over to your uncle's apartment. Um, Door's closed.
I open it.
It is locked.
Do I have my key? Oh my god.
Do you have a key?
I don't think he has a key. Oh my god. I'm gonna knock.
You knock on the door. It is quiet. You do not get a response.
Um, hold on. Do I have?
I can open it if you'd like.
Oh, I have my thieves' tools.
Let's go.
Can I, can I pick the lock?
You certainly can pick the lock. This is going to be a thieves' tools check. You're proficient, I assume?
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to be a dexterity check plus your proficiency modifier.
Okay. Dexterity plus my modif. Oh, sure. My proficiency. Boom, 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 boom. A minute. Oh, I'm a fool. I don't have my thieves. Oh no. I never mind. I lied. I don't have it. I don't have my
Alrighty,
thieves tools,
well.
but I should go buy some. Is there like a back door, like a window that he can like crack open?
Uh, there is. The only thing is that your uncle lives on the, I think we established it's like the third or fourth floor, and there's no like balcony, so it is just fully like it's like scaling a building, which you're welcome to attempt.
Oh man. Spots looks to Vera. I don't have my key. He's not opening the door.
What we
No.
can do, hypothetically, is if Pharaoh carries me and I carry you, hypothetically, we should be able to launch you high enough to get to your uncle's floor.
That's a really good idea. I reach into Cinder's bag of whatever bag of holding and give you thieves' tools.
Oh,
Or
cool.
that
Here you
too,
go.
actually.
It was a good
Thank
idea
you.
though, Iris. It's a good
Thank
idea.
you.
We'll try that
Um,
next time if this doesn't work.
okay, yeah, cool.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna roll the thing again. It was dexterity plus my proficiency. Oh god.
Yes.
Okay, plus 4. Okay. Oh, okay, 19. 23.
I think I'll open it. These are pretty shabby locks. This is a pretty shabby apartment. Nothing special, but crack open the door. Um, it creaks open. The apartment is empty in terms of there is no Adrian there. But with the first glance, it still looks like lived in. Like nothing's been really moved since you were last here about like 30 or so minutes ago.
Easy. Oh my god.
You get the
Um,
impression he's probably just left the apartment for something.
hmm. I guess. Hmm. Do you guys want to like wait with me to wait for my uncle to get back?
Do you want us
Yeah,
to all sit in the middle of the room so when he walks in, hello?
No, please. No, 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 no. I got
No.
like really cool snacks
Mm.
hidden in like the back of the fridge. I think.
Behind the fridge?
Yeah.
Not inside?
Nah, not inside.
I guess you'll see it if they're inside, right?
I yeah, I used to hide my favorite snacks behind the fridge so that my uncle wouldn't steal them from me.
It's a good plan. Yeah, sure, we'll stay with you.
I
Um,
checked behind the fridge.
You took behind the fridge. What snacks did? So, question: Did you put these back there before you left?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. It smells awful. It's like what did you put back there? I'm curious now.
He probably put like a little bag of like homemade like potato chips and like maybe some candies.
All those are moldy as fuck now. They're like covered in mold.
He
Little
puts back the fridge. So we're not doing that.
No, I was wondering what that smell was. I thought it was just like something else. No, it was definitely behind the fridge.
Mm, it's hard to say sometimes, but
Mm.
um, Maybe we could play some card games, and he probably looks for like a deck of cards somewhere that his uncle keeps them. Probably.
Yeah, as you guys go deeper into the apartment, it's Adrian is not a very clean man. A lot of his stuff is kind of just out everywhere, like his clothes aren't put away. Like there's like a pile of laundry on the bed. When Spots moves the fridge, like the rest of you guys hear like a lot of like glass bottles like cling in there. If you open it up, it's like a lot of alcohol, like half drinking alcohol,
Oh
unopened,
no!
open. Um, Definitely like whatever the 1920 equivalent of like Axe body spray was for sure is present here.
It's like that
Nice.
solid cologne.
Hey, Spots, is your uncle okay?
Yeah, I think he's okay. He's
You
just kind
sure?
of how. Yeah, why?
This is a lot of alcohol for one person.
I mean, he works a lot, so I think it's like more than fair that he has something to de-stress with, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Vero's trying not to touch anything. She's like,
Ew.
"Ugh." But yeah, Vero will play
You,
card games with Spence.
Oh yeah, you guys chill in the apartment for a little bit. Um,
do you
uh,
want me to scry on him to see when he'll come back?
If you want.
What? Sorry.
Oh, if you want.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Gajo. Go on, go on.
okay,
Get
so
on.
the wisdom saving throw.
I believe so. Yes.
Alrighty, what are the modifiers to it? Because you guys do know him, and you have met him firsthand. So what do I add, subtract, so on and so forth?
Let me see. Um. Uh. Am I familiar with the target?
Yes, you've met him.
Okay, then -5 on the save modifier.
Okay, noted. Yeah. Okay. It goes through. Iris, you scry, you go through, you do your thing, and you see Adrian, is sitting at a bar. Um, I don't think you went with the party to any of the bars in Zarif, so I don't think you recognize this place. But it seems to be a pretty crowded bar, and you see he has managed to get a seat, a stool, right where they're serving the drinks, and he's currently like 2 shots in. Um, he'd just be drinking and observing, has like a little notepad that he's writing stuff down in, but nothing too incredibly unique. It's a pretty boring scry, all things considered. Not much happens. It's just watching this poor man drink alcohol and write something down.
I feel even worse about Spots' uncle.
Might I make a suggestion? Maybe see what he's writing down?
Oh yeah, can I do that?
Make me a perception check.
Okay. Come on, D&D Beyond. Okay, 18.
18, yeah. So 18, yeah, you can see a little bit of what he's writing. He seems to be taking notes from about like his surroundings. He seems to be like marking down some particular figures. None of the writing seems like particularly targeted. It just seems like he's just sort of observing the area and is then writing down what he's seeing. But you can probably assume with an 18 perception that he's probably here with a purpose. There's probably a reason why he's here. Perhaps someone he's looking for or trying to keep an eye on. But yeah.
Interesting. Cool.
Do you think he could be waiting for oh my god, what's his name? Terrence?
Hmm.
Because that's
Hey.
when he was like talking on the Sending Stone, he was doing that, or he's just trying to get back into the swing of being a spy.
Yeah. Maybe.
Do you want to go find him?
Oh God. What if he's already back in the game? I don't want to endanger him.
You could always not look like yourself.
Yeah, but then he'd know it was me.
Yeah,
He
but
always knows when it's me.
but nobody else would know. Ooh.
Oh, very true.
So it'd be like, oh, he's just talking to some old pal. But you would know, and he would know.
Very true. Okay. I guess we could go look for him. What did the bar look like, Iris?
The bar's pretty crowded, pretty big, and it seemed to have these really no, sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong bar. The bar was pretty crowded, pretty tight, kind of tight squeeze. And had it served food, which is a pretty big thing to note.
Served food. Do you know bars that serve food, Vera?
Spots. Make me a history check, my good sir.
History. Bonk, please. Oh, 15.
15. You know a few bars. The one that you know that serves food is probably the Four Horsemen bar. Four Horsemen bar does have like fights and stuff, but it's not to the level of the old Chum Ring, which the old Chum Ring is like the big fight club. Um, yeah, it's probably the Four Horsemen bar. It's like one of the most popular bars in town, besides the Midnight Bestiary.
Okay.
It's like cheap, affordable food. A lot of cheeky Nandos, as they say.
Cheeky nod. Stop.
Yo, let's go.
Perhaps
Go
a
for a cheeky
perhaps
nando.
a squib of cheeky Nando.
Cheeky nando. Do you guys want to go greet him there? Because it feels like he's not going to be back for a while.
Well, do you want us to be there when you talk to him? I figured it might be private, so I can always wait with Iris like outside.
I guess so. I could also send him a sending asking him where he is.
You could, but Leo, do I know where he is, or did Spots like confirm where he is?
Yeah, it's definitely the old Chum Ring. Probably like you've been there before with the party, so you recognize it well from the description.
I think it's more so for Spots that he like knows where he is, but
not the
like
old Chum Ring, the Four Horsemen bar.
yeah, the Four Horsemen bar. But I think for Spots, for him, it's more like I feel weird confronting my uncle like in a not confronting him feels like a harsh word, but it's like confronting him in a public space feels a little weird. So he's like, I don't know, like he's also keeping secrets too. So he's just like, if he lies about where he is, I'm definitely gonna go find him. So he's gonna do the sending and ask him where he is.
Yeah, sure. You cast sending. What do you say?
Oh hey uncle, I left some stuff back at the apartment. Are you home?
Maybe a deception check.
A deception. Ooh. 29.
29. Alrighty. That's 29. It's a little bit of quiet on the other end, and you hear your uncle's voice. He goes, no, not right now, kiddo, but I'm gonna be at the bar for a good while. They're having a deal on shots, so I'm taking advantage. But yeah, just drop it off by the door. Give it to Macy upstairs, and I'll be sure to pick it up.
Okay. Let me see. Can I roll an insight on him?
Sure.
Okay, not great, not great. 7?
7. It's a little hard to tell because
Guidance?
usually, you can guidance that, sure.
Okay.
D4 plus 5?
Okay, 7 D4. Oh god, my brain, I can count. Oh my god. Okay, so 7 plus 3 plus 5. Oh god. I think that's a 15.
Alrighty. The 15, then, a little bit of a better roll. You can tell that he's telling the truth, that he is there mostly for or at the very least, partially for a deal on shots. Your uncle has always had sort of an alcoholism problem, but it's never been, like, particularly he just likes to drink a lot, it's sort of his thing. But you can also tell by his, like, he, like, hesitates for a moment, like he's deciding if he should mention something, and then you can tell that he ultimately decides not to. He's probably there for another reason, like a secondary reason, but just doesn't feel the need to share for whatever reason.
Okay. Guys, I feel really weird. I want to go talk to him so bad, but you know what? I think I just want to wait here for him if that's okay.
Are you sure? Because we can go really quick. When you do
No,
it.
it's more like I'm nervous to cause I don't know. I guess I'm still in that mindset that like my uncle can do no wrong and whatever, and the fact that he didn't bother to tell me that he was gonna get back into the game is a little. I don't know. I'm just worried for him.
Okay. If you want to wait here, we totally can. I'll just tell like Fiora like, oh, we're gonna be here. Don't die. Not like that, but you know what I mean. Like, if you want to wait here for your uncle to get back, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we can wait.
Yeah, you can show me how to play this card game that I have no idea.
Oh, okay,
Could do.
okay. See, it's really easy. Called
Don't
52
try to cheat
pickup.
me out of this. I'm not betting money. So
No, it's okay. It's okay.
don't.
It's really easy. It's called 52
Okay.
pickup, and then he throws all the
And
cards
then
on the
we
ground.
and then we skip to a different scene.
It's called Go Fish, Iris. What do you mean you're not gonna place money? Just kidding.
Oh, Josh has left us. Okay, in that case, and we'll move on to a less lighthearted scene.
Oh no!
Hello, everybody.
Oh.
Welcome to the Leo podcast. Today we are joined by me and my good friend Inu. Inu, introduce yourself to them. Not kidding.
Hi.
Hold on.
Oh no. Okay.
Hello, my fellow Americans.
Hello.
So Cinder. We ended last session with you falling into the deep depths of the sewer, and it is first and foremost, it is dark. I forgot that you landed in the water, right? And then went to the land, or did you land on like the whatever?
I landed on solid ground.
Okay, cool. Good to know. So that way your token is somewhere. Hold on. Let me pull up Roll20 because we have a map for you.
A map?
Yeah, I got the And fellas, if you want to also get on the map, you guys will all be able to see what Inu is seeing. You don't have to though, of course. Do not feel pressured. But let me actually make sure that your token's in the right spot before I move your yeah, okay, cool. So Inu. Boop. Welcome.
Oh, that's scary.
So your dark vision is you have superior dark vision, which means it allows you to go 120 feet of sight, and that kind of dims at the edges a little bit. You can see in color. It's a pretty good setup, and it's pretty much it's almost always covered you for all of your like darkness endeavors. it really makes sleeping at night a breeze. You don't got any issue. But here, with your dark vision, even it going out as far as it does, there are still corners that you can't see. Like this area is massive and it's winding. So you've ended up on a patch of stonework that in between you lies about 10 or 15 feet of running sewer water. And then there is another kind of patch of land on the other side of you. So it looks like there's like kind of two walkways on opposite ends of this sort of river of muck and grossness. Um, so where you are right now, you can see like where the water is entering the sewer from. There's about six or so um openings that have running water sort of pouring out of them. But the sewer as a whole, you look in, there's a lot of debris that you can see. Like bits of the stonework falling apart. It's cold. It's sort of like almost like freezing to the touch coldness down here. This place has not been taken care of. It's fallen into like disarray. It smells awful in here, like this sort of rancid smell. It almost like makes your eyes water. You hear like rats scurrying and some kind of like swishing in the water. Way high above you, you hear bustling, the sound of pipes and feet. You are far down. But yeah, um, you are in the sewers now. As you land here, Cinder. Once you get to this point, you feel like your pocket feels full all of a sudden.
I have pockets now.
You have pockets now. It's weird. You look down and it's like a brand new pocket on your pants. It's like a colorful pocket. Like definitely was not there before.
I take out whatever's in my pocket.
You take your hand in your pocket. Your pocket's way deeper than you thought it was. You stick your whole hand in there. But you pull out two things. Sorry, three things. The first is a note. The note is written in this very beautiful, flowy cursive, and it says, "Try not to get yourself stuck in an anti-magic field again." Um, and underneath the note is a card. Uh, Pictured on the card is this sort of like vector silhouette-esque image of you, or like of a genasi that looks quite a bit like you, and you can see uh the genasi is walking along what looks like a plateau of some sort, and they just sort of seem to be wandering and like looking up at the sky, sort of pointing something at maybe a cloud or something of the sort. And as they're walking, you see they have one foot kind of over the ledge, and you see a little pot, like a little opossum, kind of grabbing onto uh their pant leg with their other leg that's still kind of touching ground, and is trying to pull them back. Um, and it's just this very carefree, so this carefree aura that you sense from it. And the back of the card has the backing is very similar to your playing cards, with the eye and then sort of like the reaching sort of swirling pattern. It's almost hypnotizing when you look at it. Has a little bit of a sheen to it, your card. Um, like it's laminated almost. It feels expensive in your hands. But the bottom says the Fool.
Oh. Sees the
Um,
possum and immediately misses Moonshine.
Oh. Um, and then you dig in your pocket, and there's one more thing in there. Well, the third thing is it looks like um sort of like a small ring that has this sort of like a silver glisten to it, but when it there's no light in here, so there is nothing. There is nothing that you see. There's no light in here, but it looks silver from what you can see. Um,
I put it on.
you put it on. It's on your fingy. Um, Fiorva on the other end of the world right now. Fiorva, you're at the mansion, and it's been a long day. As in, it was a rough night.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you're ever sleeping a little bit, or how's he been coping with everything?
Fiora probably like woke up really late and then saw that nobody was home and just made food and probably just gonna try to work more on the basics of the battery stuff.
Sure, yeah, you get back to your room to kind of start kickstarting some of your work, and you notice on the place that you kind of claimed as your desk is a ring, the silver ring.
Fuck it. Okay. Like pick it up, put it on.
Okay. Yeah. It has a it sort of like it fits like your finger perfectly. A little bit weird, but yeah.
Do you talk? Are you one of those weird magic items?
Cinder, you hear Fiora's voice in your head.
Magic ring?
Oh,
I'll
hi.
shake it. Ah, fucking! Cinder?
Howdy.
Hello? What the fuck is this ring?
Oh,
It's nice to hear your voice.
oh, sweet.
What is happening right now?
I'm
Where
gonna
are
steal
you?
it.
Okay. uh, are you escaping right now?
Yeah, I got bored.
Oh, I was going to go into prison and we were going to escape together.
What? That'd be sweet. You want me to go back up?
No, this is fine. No, that's wonderful. Can we help or?
I don't know. Do you know where this prison is? I haven't seen the outside yet.
You're on an island. Like,
Oh,
okay. You're escaping right now?
yeah. I'm in the sewer right now.
I'm gonna let her know. We can literally take a boat to the island. There's an abandoned docks. I think when you leave the sewer, you're going to try to go south. That's what the map looks like.
So,
I guess I'll get everyone ready. They all left before I woke up, so I'll have to figure that out. That's wonderful that you're escaping, though. I had like a full plan ready, but this is good. This is better, actually.
Cinder, you're heading down the path, and I'll get it into D&D Beyond. But this is a ring of two-way sending. Basically, if two people have the same ring on, you can talk to each other without really any limitation. Which is, I know, crazy powerful, but you guys are level 12. It's fine at this point in the game. So it'll go through. The only thing that can block it is any significant number of lead, like any kind of lead, will block the signal. Lead, and my brain is loading. Anti-magic field, obviously. It can also be counterspelled.
It
Which
can
is
be
interesting.
counterspell.
It can be counterspelled as well, but you know. But, anyways, Cinder. So Cinder, you kind of have Fiorva on hotline right now. And Fiorva, you're able to just hear Cinder's voice, but whenever Cinder talks, it's kind of like a phone call where whenever Cinder talks, you kind of hear what's going on in the background as well. So you hear like rushing water and like kind of animal sounds, but it ends as soon as she stops talking. But Cinder, you're walking down the sewer and you reach the end of this walkway, and it diverges into two paths. One is over on the other end of the on the other walkway, so you'd have to go over water to get to it. No bridge at this point. And so that's to your left, and then to your right, the pathway that you're on currently continues. And you can move your token around wherever the fuck you want, and you'll be able to see around. But yeah,
Cool. Hey, Fiora, do you
Yeah.
know what the sewer looks like? Do you have a map or something?
We do not
you do
have a map of the sewer. No, we do not.
Oh, so this is all blind guessing. I'm a great guesser, don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I do think you should always go right, though, right? That's like the thing. You're supposed to always.
Always go right? Okay.
fully your left, fully your left. I think you guys could. I think you guys could also be Inusig right now, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is this a drop?
Yeah, that part of the walkway has caved in. There is debris there. And then also what's next to you is looks like a gate. That is like kind of like helping to like sift through water flow. You can climb it to get across if you wanted to.
Cool. Climb the gate.
Yeah, it's straight away. Nothing unusual here.
There's a door over here.
Yeah. So
Whoa! I'm looking at something right now.
so you see across from you there is this area that is like boarded up. Like you see like nails sticking out of it, like tons of planks of wood like stacked on top of each other, in between two grates. That's like totally blocking off. Someone has like intentionally put this up. And then downwards you see you have clear vision. You can see in color and everything in the dark. So this isn't a perception check on your part. But you do see some blood also up ahead.
Oh. Hey, if there's blood down here, that's okay.
It's okay. It
Does
doesn't
it
look
look fresh?
okay.
I'm sure it's just from a rat or something.
Is it like a rat amount of like? Is it a small amount of blood or?
No. Lots of rats, maybe.
Yeah, no, like a swarm, perhaps. Yeah.
Make me an investigation check, Cinder. I'll give you advantage because you have Fiora on the line with you.
If you're right, I'll help you with the.
With advantage, that's a 17.
17. So the 17, most of the blood looks like a sort of brownish color, which does, from seeing people die, just means that it's old, that's older. That's for the patch that's closest to you. The one that was a little further away was kind of a little bit of brown, but then like a little bit of a lighter red on top of that, which might be a little more recent. How recent, you're not exactly sure, but more recent.
So it's not too old, but it's not too fresh either. Are these
Okay.
like grates that kind of look through them?
You can look through them a little bit. You see like an odd sort of like orange glow on the other side. You see these sort of weird puffs of it's hard to, they kind of look like plants, or like the section's overgrown with some kind of plant. Maybe a nature check.
Nature? Hey, Fiora, do you know anything about plants?
Yeah, not really. I could maybe help a little bit.
Okay, a 10. Not too bad. Cinder, even with Fiora's brain power, you're not quite able to nail what these are. You get the sense that they're probably not in Yugland. Like, these are plants that are foreign to the country, to Daharm as a whole, so there probably wouldn't be a lot of information on that. But it's boarded up, so take that what you will.
Well, okay. We got a decision. I can keep going right, or I can go through this grate that has plants, and it's boarded up.
You know, I feel like it might be boarded up for a reason. Dare I say?
You got a point there.
Ah.
Okay.
Uh,
So I
do
go down the
plants
buddy
like
path?
poisonous? Okay.
I don't know. They're orange. Is orange poison? Orange is probably poison.
I don't know.
Also, Fiora, you have a higher intelligence score. You probably know that a lot of times bright colors can signify like poison. Not always, but a lot of times it can.
Yeah, probably don't go that way.
Make sure I'm really good at handling poison.
I don't know if you're lying to me right now.
Um,
Creepy.
So a lot of paths. There's one where the blood continues down into a trail that seems to lead somewhere. Pretty decrepit path. There was some pipes that you saw. Over here, the path sort of breaks down, and you see there's like a major buildup of debris. Um, like like trash, shit, like all built up on the sides.
Yeah.
Like this part's very, very, very poorly kind of circulated. It smells like the worst in this section of the sewer. As you go down, you get the sense that this place is really run down. Like no one has been down here in a long time.
That's good for me, I think. Which way does the water seem to be flowing?
The water, make me. I will say this is investigation. Or I'll let this be nature if you have a proficiency in either of those.
Investigation or nature? Same thing. Okay, I'm stupid.
Nice, dude. I'll say this at the very least. The place that you are, the water is not moving. Like it's totally still.
Oh.
It wasn't still in other portions of the sewer, but it's totally stagnant here. That's what you get.
It's stagnant here. There's no run out. Okay, we'll keep exploring.
Yeah, so eventually we just part we get a metal bridge, some more build up, and then there is this section of the sewer that is like this translucent blue that you can see. Like you can sort of peer in, you see this like sort of like faint glow. And then you see kind of blocking, not fully blocking, but like along the walls and like along the walkway are these like odd blue looking mushrooms. They seem to be like sprouting from the cracks, and then they kind of like, are sprouting in bunches, like tight bunches. Leaves like a weird, almost like bumpy texture along the walls, and it has this bright glow, which does illuminate. It illuminates this whole sort of section over here. Yeah.
Fiora, do you know anything about glowing mushrooms?
Make me
No.
a Arcana check or a nature check, Fiora.
Okay. But and that's a I think both. It's just let's do. Let me make sure that. Yeah. That's gonna be 14.
The 14, there are a lot of reasons why mushrooms might glow. Some of them just do because they're weird. Some of them do because they have like Feywild magic attached to them, or some kind of magic attached to them. If it's in a sewer that's been left unaccompanied for a while, it's possible that it might just be like attracted to the like grossness down here, and as a result, It's probably not. If Cinder's not dead yet, it's probably fine.
You know, I'm sure it's fine. Maybe like pick up a rock and throw one at them though, just in case, and then walk through.
Okay. I'll pick up a rock and toss it at a mushroom.
Sure, yeah, you toss it out a mushroom. It pops. It a little bit of that blue light sort of scatters a little bit. This section gets a little bit darker.
Oh, it got darker.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I can still see.
But you are able to see a little bit past where like kind of like the rock of the hole. You can see that the tunnel continues into a dead end.
Oh, that's a dead end.
You do see though a chest at the end of it.
Ooh, a chest. Do you think it's a mimic?
Cinder, it is a chest at the end of a sewer.
Toss a rock at it.
Roll me to hit. So we'll use your dex. It's an improvised weapon, so we'll use your dexterity for this. So it's D20 plus your dexterity.
Ooh.
10.
Yeah. You throw the rock. You go. It hits the chest and it bounces off the chest and like lands like a bloop into the water. Nothing happens.
Nothing happened. I think it's safe.
Are you sure it's not like when they roll a dice for it? And normally you don't have to do that for safe objects. No. Yeah, no, I'm sure it's fine.
Are there like any sticks or something for me to poke at the chest?
You push your way through the mushrooms. Now, Cinder, I do want to I will tell you this. The mushrooms seem to kind of explode on impact. You can walk through them safely, but some of that blue does stick to you and does leave a little bit of a glow on you. If you don't want that to happen, you can choose to not cross over.
I like blue.
Yeah. So you walk through. You have a little bit of a blue shimmer on you now. But yeah, you keep walking. You end up at the chest. The chest is locked, but it's pretty rusted.
Alright. Take a rock and try to break the lock.
Sure. Yeah. Make me a. I will say this is an athletics check.
Oh no.
I can put this over the ring.
Oh yeah, you yell and you give.
Tell me how to hit it.
No, he did harder.
Oh, like at an angle, right?
Yeah, the angle, like ah.
Roll me an athletics check. You don't get advantage, you weirdo.
2.
A 2. You hit the rock with the chest, and the rock hurts you.
Ow. Super rough. I have a butter knife. Can I try to pick the lock?
Yeah, you have a butter knife and you have the butcher's knife. You can use a butter knife, but it will bend the butter knife.
That's fine.
Okay. You stick your butter knife in there. Make me a we'll say a D20 plus your dexterity. Sleight of hand. This sleight of hand. I don't know why I made it complicated. The sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a different number then. I got a 20 for D20 plus 6. Do you want me to roll sleight of hand still?
And then just that breaks it. You're able to get it open. You pop the chest open. It looks like this chest sort of like has like cobwebs all over, cobwebs inside of it. But you do see what looks like to be like some light armor, like light leather armor.
Oh, armor. We'll go ahead and put that on.
And there is a potion in here.
Does it look like a normal healing potion?
It's kind of discolored, a little hard to tell. Make me an Arcana check.
Oh no. So many intelligence checks. 9.
A 9. Okay, with a 9, yeah, you have no fucking idea what the fuck this is.
I'll describe the potion to Fjorva, and do you think it's safe to drink?
You. This is. I'm not sure this is on something like crafts either. Yeah, I mean, you probably shouldn't drink it unless you like feel like you need to. You know.
Okay. Emergency.
Yeah, emergency. Yeah.
I'm putting some leather armor into your inventory. Yeah, you have some leather in your inventory. You can pop that on to help with your AC.
There we go.
Yeah,
16.
you're at 17, I think.
Oh, 17?
It's studded.
Oh, studded. Okay. So I can just put my old armor on.
Yeah, pretty much. A little higher AC.
17.
And mysterious potion. Okay, yeah. Where are you heading?
Up or down, Fjorva?
Which way is right?
Which way is right?
Down would be right, I think.
Which one? Down?
No, right would be up would be right.
Up,
I'm
up, up.
stupid.
Up would be right. Okay. Oh, there's something weird over here. What is...
This seems to be another grate where water is exiting out of. It's very limp, like not a lot of water's coming out of here, and instead you have like a weird sort of smoke that smells like vaguely like laundry.
Oh. Probably goes to the laundry room. Probably no way out through the laundry room, is there?
You just see a ladder. It does
Ladder.
go up.
A ladder. Should I do the ladder?
Look up.
Look up.
You see a door.
There's a door.
Oh, that's so scary. I don't know.
I'm going up it.
Alright.
Right. You get to the door. The door is locked.
It's locked. Damn. Do I hear anything on the other side of it?
Maybe a perception check.
A 4.
The sound of the water and the rats is a little too loud for you to hear anything.
Can I hear Wolf Cruise that you're talking?
Perception at a disadvantage.
I'm already bad at these.
Cinder does have to like keep talking for it to go through.
10?
A 10. Okay.
Oh, 11. Sorry.
Ooh, that changes everything.
Yeah.
With an 11. Once again, you hear a lot of running water. You hear some rat noises. You hear Cinder going ba 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 ba, whatever.
There's something of old Boolan song.
But you do hear very faintly, the sound of like something churning.
There are like churning sounds either above you.
Turning like machinery?
I think so. I don't think people are churning butter in here.
You never know. Okay. Can I use my bent butter knife to try to pick the lock again?
I think it's like bad for good. Here, give me make me sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Disadvantage,
This is
okay.
it's gonna be a pretty high DC.
Is it higher than 23?
Is it higher than 23? Probably not. You use the other end of the butter knife. You bend that too. Butter knife is now unusable as a lockpick, but you do get the door open. You get that open. Pop your head through. It looks like a lot of filtration machinery and like water pumps and stuff like that. You see like temperature gauges and stuff. No one's down here though, and with how many cobwebs you see, Looks like no one's been here for a while. The only thing you hear churning is one machine that seems to be like on overtime right now.
Hey, Theo, it's a bunch of machines. What do you think happens if I turn them off? You think this place gonna explode? That'd
I
be
don't
pretty
think
fun.
I don't think they're going to explode. I don't. I mean, I'm worried that if you turn one off, it will draw attention to the sewers which you are escaping from.
Hmm. Fair enough. So should I just leave it alone?
Yeah, leave it alone at least until you know the exit.
And then come back and blow the place up.
Yes. Absolutely. I think that's the best idea, yes.
I slide back down the ladder.
Okay. You're back down.
There's just a dead end over here, right?
Yes, pretty much.
Oh. Can I catch a rat? Do I see any buddies running around?
Sure. Make an animal handling check.
Animal handling. A 12.
You got your rat.
Hi, little bud.
It squeals in your hands.
You coming with me?
Caesar, stop it. Stop picking up random rats in the sewers.
But he's so cute.
You hear like
He's going to bite.
high pitched screeching on the other end.
He just looks so happy.
Don't worry. It's fine.
Over here, it's just a little alcove. It's a little spot you can sit and sleep if you wanted to. You don't sleep though, so that's fine. You do see you see a bedroll over here. A makeshift
Okay.
bedroll. It looks old.
I'll take the bedroll with me.
Okay, yeah. Bedroll's yours.
I don't need to sleep. Maybe it'll come in handy later. So Ride didn't really have anything over on it, except for that door. So we're going left now. Oh, back to the blood. I forgot that was here.
Oh,
As you head to this intersection, you see a couple things. There's a path that goes straight across. That's where you saw pipes earlier and like wood planks that are kind of bridging the gap over the sewer. More of those like kind of like thin water, like kind of gas things kind of coming out. One of the paths is like very severely broken, like something has caved in. This is gonna be an investigation check, just to see what's kind of like at the vibe what's going on over here.
I'm explaining all of this to Fiorvo. And let's see. So, yeah, I think everything's fine. That's an 11.
11. All right. From what you can see, that debris across from you looks like a lot of debris. Something big must have hit, or must have fallen at some point. Also a blood trail.
A trail. That's always fun.
And the blood trail seems to be leading down this, and then it takes a turn. When you reach this point, you see there is another intersection, one that keeps going down, one that goes across, probably loops back around to where those pipes are, and then there next to you, there is a door, like a full door.
Oh.
And
What
that
kind of
door
door?
is unlocked. From where you can see, it's open.
Open the door slightly.
So you can actually go through this and end up here.
Oh, more blood.
God.
Oh, what? Yes.
So you open the door and you see lots of like debris everywhere, and you see this was like a holding area. You see some prisoners that like were down here, were probably left down here and died. And then like more were kind of just thrown in. It's sort of extreme. The blood here is a bright red.
Put a band-aid over it.
What's up,
Okay, so
Mom?
we're ordering a pepperoni pizza, a cheese pizza, and a veggie pizza.
Okay.
Which one do you want?
I'll eat the pepperoni and the cheese.
Because I like getting plain cheese. Because the pepperoni, I feel like it makes it oily.
The pepperoni is very but you do see this one corpse guy. He's a skeleton now. But he does have a short sword on him. If you want to take that.
I found a sword.
Oh. Cinder, I feel like you're going into dangerous territory right now.
I feel like no matter where I go, it's gonna be dangerous. So,
You are following a blood trail and you find a sword on the ground, surrounded by skeletons.
You got an 11 on that investigation, right?
yeah.
Okay, let me check on this real quick. Okay, I think you also find something else. You do. You find a old revolver with a couple of bullets, about 5 bullets.
A gun.
I know about those. I can tell you. I know. Oh.
I'll pick up a couple bones as well.
Yeah. You shove these right in your pockets.
Cinder, you don't have to tell me about that. I don't want to know what the bones you are hiding in your pocket.
You can use them as like a makeshift knife if I lose my sword, or maybe like a club. Bones have a variety of uses.
Why are you stop saying this to me?
So, Cinder, on this side of the room, there isn't another door. It leads out.
Okay, peek my head out.
Sure, you peek your head out. 1 second. Yeah, you peek your head out, and you see, so you can actually cross over this. It's here a little bit.
Oh fuck!
Cinder, you see, the blood trail continues all the way to the end of this sort of path into another intersection, and you see a bunch of bodies. Not all of them human, not all of them humanoid. Couple of animals. A lot of skeletons.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, just a bunch of bodies.
Oh. Cinder, this is something scarier than what you talk about it. Why are you still following this trail of blood?
Well, I think a trail probably leads out. See, there's animals here.
Cinder, maybe a stealth check with disadvantage because you are glowing.
This is a baseless assumption.
I just rolled 20 not like me today. 24?
24. Cinder. I need to make a roll. Okay. Cinder, despite your obnoxious talking, you're talking in a low enough tone that in those moments of quiet, you hear something moving up ahead. And you see just out of the corner of your eye, just out of reach. Like at the very fringe of your vision.
What is that?
Oh, fucking shit! What the fuck is that thing?
Just out of the corner of your vision, just at the very end of your dark vision, you see something moving in the shadows.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I didn't want to go that way.
What did you see? What was the problem?
There's a monster in there.
Is the monster?
A big monster.
Who would have thought it would be after the pile of blood?
What's that lady? He looks. I didn't think it'd be that big.
I don't even know what you looked at, and I could have assumed from these skeletons. Did they pile of bodies, you said? Oh no. You went so far.
Cinder booked it. Cinder booked it. Cinder, you do see up ahead. Okay. You do see up ahead. Is another ladder just out of your vision.
Oh, a ladder. Let's go.
Oh, this is better.
It's broken.
Oh, it's broken. Never mind. Like, how broken is it? Like, can I jump and climb up, or?
Right now it's up against the wall. As soon as you broke it in half, you see it's the ladder. It's broken in half, so it's about it gets about halfway up to where this trapdoor is. You see a dead body right underneath it.
Can I use the dead body as a stepping stool?
How so?
You know, just prop it up. The body's probably hard and stiff, unless it's all skeletons.
It's a hard and stiff body. Just true. It's about as tall as the ladder, so not exactly helpful. As tall as the broken part of the ladder, I mean.
How high up until it's not broken? Is it within 30 feet?
Within 30 feet, yes.
Okay, I will Misty Step up.
Alright. You Misty Step up, you can't see through the door. So, you can Misty Step up to where the rest of the ladder is still attached to that trapdoor, though. Cinder. As you are climbing here. What's up? What'd you do? Here, behind you, a very, very distant growl. It sort of echoes through the sewer.
It knows I'm in here.
I see that. Definitely go to the top of the ladder. Go, keep up.
Go to the trapdoor?
Hold on, I have a meme for this. Wait, try to find a meme. Where is it? This is gonna be the longer I take to find this, the less funny it's gonna be when I find it. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. No! I can't find it. I found it. Okay. Okay. Please let this be formatted correctly. I beg of you.
What?
Anyways, Cinder, chapter is locked.
Is there a keyhole?
There is a keyhole.
Can I see through the keyhole?
You can see through the keyhole. You see a ceiling. It is darkness. It does look like more sewer.
Can I go in there?
Can you like talk quietly so I can listen?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to listen to the chapter.
All right, I like the acknowledgement that Fiorva rolling perception at disadvantage is still better than Cinder rolling it flat. Roll me a perception at disadvantage.
That's insane. sounds fine to me.
Don't hear jack shit, my guy. It is quiet as a mouse.
Yeah, I think we're good. Go up.
I'm Misty stepping.
You Misty step in. You're in this room.
Okay,
It's
that's half of
big.
my Misty steps.
There's an echo in here. It looks empty. It's a big round room.
Is there like any doors?
No.
I think this is a good spot to rest.
Gonna wait out the giant monster.
And get some of my magic back.
Hmm. This is good. This is fine.
Just gonna take a long rest.
Sure. Yeah, so you're gonna take a little nappy nap for 8 hours?
Not a nappy nap, but
You know what I mean.
yeah. Well, actually, I think it's only 4 hours.
Is it like
I know I have a different resting than Vibe Nature. Take a long rest. Yeah, at least 4 hours in an active motion state. I'm still conscious though, and I hear is normal. Not that helps me at all.
Right, yeah. Yeah, so you're chilling, you're if you're ever get to say your girlfriend is safe for the next 8 hours or so, or however long she wants to take her long rest for.
We'll do the 4.
No, I do think that means that you have to be still for 4 hours, but you still need the full 8 hours.
Does it?
Let me double check. You're looking at what feature you're looking at?
Revive Nature. I'll send you what it says. Copy.
I'm trying to look.
Paste.
What the fuck is this? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Yeah, I think when it says you don't need to sleep, when you take a long rest, the long rest is still 8 hours, but it's like how Warforged need to do the full 8, but they have to spend part of it stagnant.
Okay. We've had him for 8 hours in a circular room.
Okay. So if you have 8 hours of a break to.
Ooh.
Alright. Your friends are gone though. Question: does anyone send a message to Fiorva about about anything? Literally anything. Okay, cool.
We were waiting. Yeah.
We'll say around now if you get the message. Can I get the message again just for Josh?
Oh, good. It's just, hey, Filva. Spots wants to talk to his uncle about him getting back into the Companions of Twilight. So we're just at like his apartment, I guess, right now.
Suppose his uncle did what? Cool. I am talking to Cinder. Have fun.
2 bombshells.
Beryl looks at Spots and Iris is like, I thought he'd be surprised at the thing, but he just gave the energy back to me. He can talk to Cinder now. We gotta go. We should go probably. I cast it again. Hey, what do you mean you can talk to Cinder now?
What do you mean? Spots is. Never mind.
Priorities.
A magic ring appeared on my desk and it connected to Cinder. That's all.
Okay. Spots' uncle used to work for the Companions of Twilight, and now he's trying to get back into it for some fucking reason.
I do the first part.
Do you wanna just leave then? Do you wanna leave like right now?
What do you mean?
Like, do you want us to go back to you so that we can? I don't know. You talking to Cinder?
You have time. She's sleeping in a room. Was sleeping quotation marks for 8 hours. So.
Oh, she's just doing her thing where she just like lies there. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Sounds safe.
How many spell slots is this?
It's okay. I'm marking them off. I don't have a lot left, but it's fine.
I assume Karen's marking him off.
Yeah. I got like 2 more. Okay, never mind then. Look at the others. I guess we're fine. You can just talk to it now. They have like a sending ring, I guess.
So if
That's
we
neat.
assume it's like 4 p.m. So 12. Cinder will be done by midnight with her thing. That does overlap with the task force meeting.
Oh fuck.
How long do you guys wait for Adrian?
How long does
I want to
Sparkle wait?
say, I guess maybe they wait like an hour, maybe.
I mean, he does not come back within the hour.
Mm. Damn. Yeah, I guess we should. Do you guys still want to go to the meeting, or do you guys want to go see Fjorba?
I don't think we'll be able to go to the meeting. I don't even know if they're still going to have the meeting considering Sophie's condition. But I mean, I'd rather go back to see what's going on with Fjorva and his ring.
Okay.
But I mean, what do you like? This is your uncle, so like, what do you want to do?
I mean, you guys could go without me, and I'll meet you guys. Probably right about the meeting. Kind of want to check it out and see what's going on. Because as much as Samuel is like, weird about stuff, like, we still kind of need each other, you know?
I suppose that's true. Do you have enough slots to cast sending? Because I have like no more. I have like 3 maybe.
Yeah, I got 2 more.
Cool. Iris.
Wait. I am checking.
Oh no, do you want to stay with Spots, or do you want to come with me to go see what's going on with Fjorva?
Oh, which one of you needs me more, I guess?
You choose. It doesn't really matter either way. Might be good to go with
Oh,
Spots to like, I don't know, keep him safe in
that's,
case
that's
anything
true.
happens at the meeting.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Do you think I need like a disguise or something in case the mean guy from last time recognizes me and is like, "Hey, you saved my friend, but I'm still mad
Okay,
at you
it's not
because
about that. It's not about that. It's not
it's
about
kind
that.
of about that."
It's not.
Do
But
you think I need a disguise?
do
for
you
that?
not have like polymorph or something?
No,
No. Ooh.
I just kind of
It's okay. I could just go by myself
I will
and
say,
stuff.
you guys do know someone who's very good at illusionment.
I don't know if we're gonna drag Emery out to this. Hey, Emery, you wanna go to prison? No. Do you want me to bring have Emery come back for you too?
It's okay. I could just go by myself, and if stuff starts getting a little weird, I could just leave because I don't think they've seen me in my changeling form. So as
no,
long as I disguise myself well, I think I'll be okay.
it's okay. I'll go with you.
Okay.
I'll put like a blanket around my head or something.
Probably put like a mask or something on.
Do you have
Okay.
any masks lying around, or
I
do I
have
have to
a.
like
I
whittle?
think I have. Let me see. Do I have a disguise
You have a
kit?
little handkerchief?
Oh, I have a disguise kit. I could just give you like a little face mask, just so it's covering your nose and your mouth.
Cat girl
Oh
Iris.
yeah, cool.
Before Vero leaves, she casts Fortune's favor on both of you, which I'll tell you what that means in chat. But yeah,
Okay.
pats both of you on the head, and then I'll go home.
Alrighty. We'll have Theory go with you, Vera.
Cool.
So Vero returns home. Iris and Oscar, you two wait. The longer time goes on, Adrian, it does not look like Adrian's going to be coming home before the task force meeting starts.
Okay. I guess we could just come back to this if you want. And go see Fjorva, and then we can go to the meeting. What do you think, Iris?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, because I don't know what kind of stuff my uncle's getting into right now, but if I'm gonna talk to him, I want it to be like in person and not this house, but just more private. And a bar is not ideal.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I could scry on him again if you're really worried.
How long has it been since the last scry? Like an hour?
If we want to assume that you guys waited an extra hour, we can stay an hour.
Okay. Yeah, sure, just to check up on him, maybe.
Yeah, sure. I'll scry on Adrian.
Sure. Let's see the wisdom save. Aya! Oh, dice just flew across the room. Hold on. Aya! Nope, it happened again. Aya! Scrying does not go through, unfortunately.
No! Or no. Okay,
He's-
well that's
He succeeds his save.
damn. Okay, that's okay. I can always scry on him some other time. But in the meantime, we should probably leave this for I don't know, maybe a couple hours from now, maybe. But we should probably go check on Fjorva.
Yeah, yeah, that seems like a situation.
Yeah, Fiorva, you're chilling in the room. Vero and Theri come home first. If there's anything specific I want to say, it's Vero only. It'll be another hour before the rest of the party gets back as well.
Just like Vero coming to Fiora's room.
Oh yeah, Ro will like go up, but will like knock very gently and be like, "Hey, Fiova,
Hello!
is
You can
everything
come in!
okay?" Cool. She opens the door.
Fiora's
I
like
didn't-
sprawled out on his bed.
Whoa, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm actually very good.
Oh,
I'm very good.
oh, okay. Why are we whispering?
See, there is like, I'm not sleeping, but like,
I will say, Cinder will only hear if you're like intentionally talking at the ring with the intent of sending something to her.
is this information Fiora's like, hey,
I will. I'm sure that you've caught on at some point.
Okay. Uh, sorry, I realized not that I'm stupid.
No, you're not stupid. What's happening?
Cinder is in the sewers of the prison right now,
Okay.
escaping.
Wow, she works fast.
So we should probably start heading over.
Yeah, you want okay, sure. Do you want to wow. Do you need
I mean,
help
we
getting
still
like
those-
the boat ready?
Should be fine. We should just be there together. I mean, we saw the abandoned docks and whatnot, so it should be very easy to pick her up, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Are the sewers and the abandoned docks connected?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I assume once we get there, if she's already in, you said she's in a, like magic can go through where she is.
Yeah, specifically in that sewer area, yes.
So I think maybe, hopefully, if we get there and we like can't find her, I could always try and cast like locate object on like something that she has. Just in case to see if we can find her while we're there. I don't know how big the island is, but I've got a lot of spell slots.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Good, that works.
Okay. You're very
Uh,
excited to talk to her again, aren't you?
I. Well, there's a little other thing that's going on also in the sewers. There's a
What?
monster
I assume you didn't leave.
surrounded by bodies and
Mm-hmm.
blood
Mm-hmm.
and bones.
I see why you didn't lead with that first, because I would have walked in much more anxious than I did before. Probably would have kicked the door in. Do you want to? Holy fuck! This is fine. She's Cinder.
She said that.
Yeah,
She said that she found a short sword and a gun with 5 bullets, so surely
Oh.
she'll make use of those.
Against a monster. It's killed how many? How many bodies did you say?
Lots of things. It looked like a lot of things, I will say.
Oh, that's cool. That's probably fine though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem. In fact, I feel like this is very easy and normal and fine.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, it's just crazy. Do you want to leave like tonight after sports?
Tonight?
I don't know. I don't know.
Sure, yeah,
I
why
don't
not?
know. You're the like the I don't know. What is like the one who rides? No, that drives the
Captain?
yeah. You're like the captain of the boat. So like I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're.
You know, like you have the boat.
Well, we are using someone else's boat. It's not my boat. It's
Well,
uh,
yeah, but it's basically your boat if we're stealing it. And it was
we're
your
not
idea.
stealing it. It's Alicia's family's boat.
I'm gonna get you a pirate hat, so you'll be the real captain.
Wonderful.
Yeah, okay, cool. They're just waiting for Adrian now.
Who is trying to rejoin the Twilight Companions of Twilight people.
Oh.
How do we feel about that? Yay, nay.
I think Spots is like not cool with it because he's like, oh, it's my uncle. I don't want anything bad to happen to my uncle. But also, his uncle's like a fucking spy, so I feel like he'd be fine. But also, it's his Spots' uncle, so I can't really.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard to really judge stuff like this.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, hopefully. Also, I don't know if you know him. We got into an argument with one of Sophie's, I don't know, second in command. His name was Samuel. He was he's just kind of like a guy. That's all really though. That's what you missed.
Alright. Yeah. I'm glad they woke up late.
Yeah. Um.
I will say this: to get from where you guys are in Stassford to the island, it's gonna be roughly a day.
We should leave right now.
We should go. We should go at night, but I mean, like, 1
Yeah.
or 2, 3 in the morning isn't that bad. Do you know how to do a boat? Like drive it?
I'm sure
Let's
it'll
do a
come to
boat.
me.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I have just enough experience to make it possible.
Perfect. You know what? That's all we need. Cool. I'm gonna sit quietly in the corner until the rest of the people show up.
At some point, Spot and Iris show up.
Wow, they showed up!
Hey, Spots, Iris, hello!
Oh.
You
Are
guys,
Is everything okay?
yeah, things are great. Cinder's escaping the prison.
Alrighty?
Yeah. She's in the sewers right now. Oh, I have a ring that lets me talk to her. Yes?
Is my mom with her?
No.
Oh.
So that does make this.
You know what?
Okay.
Should I try and see if I can scry on Spots' mom? Do you think?
Sure.
Because it happens sometimes. So maybe I cast Scrying on Spots' mom.
I did send her sending one time, so it's possible it could work.
Yeah, I'm thinking she's in like that. Like, you know how the map said that there was like spots where. No. Places where like the anti-magic field like didn't reach. So I'm hoping maybe if we've gotten her what 2 times now, maybe it'll happen again.
Yeah.
I cast Scrying.
Give me a D4.
D4, sure. Where's my dice? That is a 4.
That's exactly what you needed, you little bitch.
Let's go!
You're doing sending or scrying? What was it?
I'm sorry, I'm doing scrying.
Scrying. Scrying.
Scrying.
Scrying. Okay. Scrying. Now I have screaming in my head now.
Sorry.
Screaming. Yeah, you scry. You see the prison. You see Spots' mother. She is in her changing form. You see she has an eye patch over one eye.
Did you have that before?
Yeah, she had that before, right? Did
Oh,
she?
no, but
She
not thank
had,
God, but fuck.
she had the lazy eye before.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it wasn't like synced up, so it seems like she's put an eye patch over it now. It seems like it's obviously makeshift. It's like a, you know, the anime Another? No, you probably don't. Hold on. It's the one with that's the white eye patches like in a Japanese anime.
Oh,
Those
that
ones.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones. She's currently docked under a table in a random room. You hear that there are like sirens going off in the building, and there are people running everywhere in the hallway. She is patiently waiting.
Oh, fuck. Does it look like she's gonna fucking strike or something? Or like...
You're a smart, intelligent wizard, you know, +6 intelligence. You could probably guess that the order of events, if Cinder escaped, probably went as follows. Cinder skedaddled away. Alarm was set off. Opening for Spots' mom. Spots' mom has run off. Spots' mom is still in prison. Cinder is in sewers.
Okay. I relay all of that to the party. So... I mean, hypothetically, Fiova, could you ask Cinda what route she took? And then Spots' mom just goes through the same thing? Maybe?
Sure. Yeah, I could ask for the exact route.
Oh fuck, hold on. Wait, how are we gonna... That's gonna have to work through my, like... I have, like... How many more sendings do I have? I have 3 more sendings. Spots, how many more sendings do you have?
I have 2 more.
2 more sendings, so 5. Has I... Can I sending to people you haven't met?
I mean, technically, I have more than that if I do leveled ones.
Oh,
Spots
okay.
can be his mom. Spots knows his mom as well, so he can't cast that to her.
No. I was asking about Iris, but in that case, I thought you only had 2 slots left. In that case, Spots, do you think you'd be able to like tell your mom, like what the route that Fiova tells you?
Yeah, I can relay that.
Cool.
And that's how many words? Oh, 25. Okay, I was right. 25. As long as I can do 25 words or less, but I can always level the sending.
Cool. So does that work for you?
Cinder!
Okay, cool.
Cinder's lying down.
Hello.
Hello, everyone is here right now. Everyone say hi while I'm talking.
Hello.
Hi.
We miss you. Yeah,
Right
right.
here, I miss you.
We've
You
done
don't
so
have
much.
any other crimes with me.
Yeah, we've done a lot of crime in your honor.
Oh, you guys are doing crimes? That's great.
Yeah.
She says it's great.
Oh, I got shrapnel in my legs.
Don't tell her that part.
How did that happen?
Honestly, I
I
think
just
the
wanted to
scar
get
looks
shrapnel and
pretty
make
I
it.
got
cool.
shrapnel in my legs.
I think you're gonna think the scar is sick. Wait, Cinder, do you have scars too? I don't think I've ever asked.
Oh, I have a lot of scars.
You said you had a lot of
I
scars.
got yeah, I got one really big one in my leg. My leg got shattered.
Spotty's going to pass out. Let her breathe. It's exactly what it's like when you have multiple people on the phone.
Oh man. Oh boy. Okay. Well.
Celia, can you tell me
Okay,
the
Zoe.
exact route you took? Sorry, Josh is not thinking straight. The exact route you took when you left.
Well, I got myself in solitary confinement, and then I went up in the events. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what route I took after that, but I did end up next to the break room, and then after that, fuck. Well, there's a big fall.
Okay.
That's how you know you're there.
Humpty
So
Dumpty. Sorry.
Cinder got into solitary confinement, then went through the events, and does not know their route at all, but was near a break room at some point, and then fell.
Okay.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, this will work.
I have the notes.
Oh, listen to the air, I think.
Listen to the air.
Lots of air and water sounds I just followed.
Okay, lots of air and water sounds.
Wind?
Hold on, I'm counting.
Listen to the. Really funny.
Oh my god. I'm crying, dude.
Freaking Fiora having to.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about that.
Okay, so I'm doing two sendings. I'm writing down the first one. The second one is you'll
Oh yeah, it's also a really tight fit.
It's also a really tight fit.
I don't know how tall Spots' mom is or how big she is, but even I had some troubles.
She can make herself tiny though, right? Oh,
Yeah.
I guess not in the anti-magic field.
Okay.
Hmm?
Make me a perception check.
Oh
Oh,
no.
No, it's probably fine.
There's an impending sense of doom, everybody.
What? What did she say?
That's a nat one.
Anyways.
For some reason, Cinder just randomly said there's an impending sense of doom, which. Sure is fine.
She like leave? We should probably go now though.
I'm gonna shove you in here. Anyway.
Okay, so I'm written both my sendings down. First one is going to be, hey mom, I need you to go into solitary confinement and enter the vents. Should it specifically be solitary confinement? I don't know. Hold on, I'm thinking. You know what? I don't think does it. Does she specifically need to go into solitary confinement? Because I feel like she was already there. I don't think she wants to go back.
Maybe it's
I
just
don't know.
events in general.
Okay. Um. Hey, mom. I need you to go and go search for vents and crawl until you find a break room, but don't go in the break room. Second sending is going to be, you'll know you're there when you hear the wind and water. The fall is long, so be careful. Um, yeah, that's it.
Okay. It's a long pause. And all you hear your mother say, Oscar, is a very, very quiet, a very, very restrained. ¿Hablas en serio? Which, summer, my dear.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Dad's just like silently nodding to himself, like, mm-hmm. My mom thinks I'm crazy, guys.
And then after a little while, you hear a very like confused, sort of soft, who are you?
Did she not hear me call her mom?
No, she heard.
She heard?
She's making sure she's got her stuff straight.
Okay. Let's do another sending. Mom, it's me. I need you to listen to me. My friend just broke out and I need you to follow after her.
You can almost hear the face palm on the other end of the phone. On the other end of the setting. And she says, Oscar, I love you so much. Do you know how many break rooms there are in this fucking building?
No. No, I don't. He says to himself. Does Cinder know which break room it was? Like, what did it look like?
Since out of morbid curiosity, do you know what break room it was?
She's dead. She died. I think Edie's doing something.
So,
Nope.
one that went underground. I never went up, so I don't think I went up.
One that's
You didn't
underground.
know. I went underground.
Fairly deep underground. There's a bearskin rug, a cooking area. I think it was pretty close to solitary confinement.
Yeah, I really thought.
So the break room has a bearskin rug. What else? And it was underground near solitary confinement.
Okay. You hear a couple of seconds pass, and you hear a long sigh, and you hear her say, "I have to go back downstairs." Fuck. Okay. That's it.
Entirely sure.
Sorry. Before that ends, she goes,
Mhm.
"Okay, going back into the field. So we will see how this goes. how discuss, and she the sending gets cut off.
Oh, I think my connection got cut, guys.
Right. Okay. Let's hope she gets it together, yeah? This
Yeah.
specific thing. She's got this.
Okay. Well, if Cinder can just tell her to keep an eye on my mom and, keep an eye on each other.
Oh god. Okay. The task force meeting is at 11. Cinder's long rest will be done at 12.
You guys want to go to a meeting? Even though we were just told if we show our faces at the meeting, we'll,
It sounds like you're totally pretty negative about this meeting.
Mm-hmm.
I could leave right now and start to get the boat ready, and you guys could come when you are ready.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you think, Vero?
I don't think I can go to the meeting. Just because
No?
I don't really have anything to disguise myself with. I have checks my spell slots. I didn't even prepare like my any like polymorph or anything like that. So, and plus I look gestures at her face like this, so it's kind of hard for me to hide like my horns and also green skin and also purple.
Okay. I'll just keep a low profile.
Yeah.
And if I see anything weird, I'll let you guys know, and then I'll just book it out of there because I don't need to be there. But even though Samuel is so adamant that we don't need you, you really do need each other. So
It's your
Yeah, for
home.
sure.
yeah.
Keep it updated.
Okay. Just let me know the location of the spot, and I'll be sure
We're
to
going
meet
to
you guys.
Alicia's house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Use it.
Cast Fortune's favor on you one more time before you leave. Because it only lasts an hour. Good luck.
Does that okay? Okay, I was gonna be like, does that stack? No,
No.
that'd be so funny.
So with Spots running over to the meeting. Just Spots, no one else?
Is there anyone else?
Vero's gonna help Fjorva.
Alright.
Iris. Oh, just kidding. Zoe's gone.
I think Spots is going to disguise himself as like an older, bald man. I don't know what race I should do. Any suggestions, guys?
You should be a half orc. You should have
Oh.
big tusks.
Okay,
Yo.
bald, older,
Big green
half orc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just half orc. What's the guy on TikTok that showed his ass to TikTok?
What?
Howie Mandel. Howie
Howie
Mandel.
Mandel, thank you.
Oh my
It
god.
wasn't his ass, it was his friend's ass.
It's the
Oh, yeah,
same
it was his
thing. It's
friend.
the same thing at that point.
But yeah, he has his disguise kit. He didn't use too much stuff on
I can't
Iris,
believe you're
so
half orc Howie Mandel.
yeah. But yeah, he's gonna disguise his clothes and put his normal clothes into his backpack.
What time do you leave, Spots? The meeting's at 11. What time do you leave?
I think I'm gonna leave like 10 minutes before the meeting starts. So I'm not just standing
Look,
around.
it's a long walk, so what I'm basically saying is, do you give yourself just enough time to get to the meeting, or do you want to have like extra wiggle room in Zarif before the meeting? I guess is what I should have asked.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just give myself a little bit of wiggle room, try to make myself look kind of natural, I guess.
Sure.
Not like I just showed up.
In that case, Spots, as you're leaving, you see Emerald leaving around the same thing you are.
Oh. Hey.
Ah!
Oh, hey, it's just me, Spots.
Hi. Hi. No.
And then he changes back into his little human form. He's a little short guy.
Okay. That's fun.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go to a meeting that the townsfolk are having.
He takes out the little brochure.
Hmm?
This one?
Oh, the brochure.
Yeah, she's a little
Oh.
brochure that they were passing out. Thing.
Oh yeah, I'm going to that thing.
I swiped this off of Vera's desk. I thought it was interesting. I figured I'd go disguised though, because I don't want to be murdered.
Yeah, same. Had a bit of a scuffle with the right hand man to Sophie, so kind of threatened my life if I did show up. So
Alright, well. What are you disguising as? Half orc?
yeah, and then I shapeshift again.
Okay. You see, she snaps her fingers and casts seeming on herself, and
Oh,
she looks like a half orc that looks similar to you.
Howie Mandel twinsies. Okay, one of us got to change.
Well, I was thinking it'd be easier and be more intimidating if we were both like look like siblings, like scary big siblings.
Oh, true. Very true. Good point. You're so smart, Emery.
Make me a insight check.
It's like he does mean it genuinely, but let's see. It's like, oh, I rolled an 18.
Yep, that does beat her spell save DC. Uh, even with this seeming on, you can tell that she blushed when you said that.
Oh,
She's not used to that mode.
aw, it's nice. Okay, we should probably go head off to the meeting and make ourselves look natural. Otherwise, they're gonna think it's really suspicious that just two orcs from out of nowhere just showed up.
She nods.
Okay, let's go.
So you go ahead with Emery over to the. Okay. Where the fuck did you get this green Howie Mandel image?
That's so fucking funny.
How did you find that?
Oh my god. Green Howie Mandel.
Wait, we're gonna take. Let's do a.
What the fuck?
Let's do
Wait.
a 20-minute break. So I can see if there's food.
Why is it green? Sounds good, Leo.
You
Yes.
are headed to Zarif with Emery. You both two are both disguised as orcs. Sorry, half orcs. Now, you are disguised, so you get advantage on this, plus Emery is a seasoned actor. I need you to ask her to make me a performance check with advantage, please.
Performance.
Now, I believe you get to treat performance if you roll below a 9 as a 10.
Okay. I got a 24.
24.
And I also have the what was it, Fortune's Favor?
Yes, you do. You can use that whenever you need to.
Okay.
In the
Good
next
right
8
now.
hours, I think. So, alrighty. So, you two head into Zarif. You kind of plan your whole shtick. You two are tough half-orcs who don't take shit from nobody, and everyone seems to buy it. Now, you are not entirely sure where the meeting is.
Oh, does it not say on the pamphlet?
It does not.
Ah, shit. Oh god. Let me think. Who? Do I see anyone who would look like they would be attending the meeting?
Alright, you want to racially profile someone?
No.
Yeah, roll me a racial profile check.
No.
Um,
Um.
maybe like an insight check.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, insight. Oh. Oh wait, I accidentally rolled it twice. Oh no. I got a 5.
What'd you get?
I got a 5.
Got a 5. Well, isn't that just swell? Um, no, not really. No.
Okay.
And return to you. She goes, so do you have any idea where this thing is, or just kind of guessing at this point, or
I'm just kind of guessing. I mean, they don't give a location on the thing, just that they have it. I guess if you're in, and if you're not, you gotta figure it out.
is there anyone that you know definitively who's in?
Other than Samuel, no clue.
Do you know where Samuel is?
Probably in his house.
Why don't we just follow him then?
Oh God. Would I know that Samuel has anything like True Sight or whatever that would show him
Definitely
who
does not.
who
That's
it?
such a high level slot. He definitely does not.
Okay. All right then. I guess we could just wait. Wait for him outside of his house, but like keep it low key.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I can do that. Yeah. I guess it's a good thing we came early.
Yeah. God, this is
Yeah.
horrifying.
Oh, it's fine. Just pretend to
Okay.
be an angry person, and you'll probably fit in.
Oh God, I'm not an angry. You know what? I can try. I can try.
What
I
about
got a
trying?
new feet. I can
You got a
totally
feet?
do this.
You already have two of
Yeah.
them.
Oh yeah, that's true. Thinking about growing a third one.
That's strange.
All right, we go over to Samuel's house.
Okay. Get over to Samuel's place. Make me a stealth check.
Stealth. Oh God. 20.
That's funny. Look at that. Look at that. You're a sexy beast. Okay. The 20. Kind of hide. And then you're like in like a nearby alleyway.
Okay.
After about 10 minutes, you see Samuel head out of his house with Sophie in tow.
Okay.
Looks kind of bored.
He's not going anywhere?
No, he's going. He's bringing her with him. She looks
Oh,
kind of
okay.
bored.
Okay, then I guess we'll follow like 30 feet behind maybe. Just kind of walking nonchalantly.
Okay. Also, a 20 stealth check. You're able to keep behind about 30 or 40 feet. At some point, I'm sorry. Oh my god. It's a pretty decent walk, but at some point, you see him take a turn into an alleyway, into another alleyway, until eventually he stops at the Four Horsemen bar.
Oh no.
And he enters.
Well, you up for some drinks, Semroy?
I'm not really a drinker, but sure.
And we head in.
Just don't give me too much. I'm a little bit of a, you know.
Okay.
Anyways,
Don't worry, I don't drink either. We'll just well, we could just that those cool acting skills, right?
yeah, sure.
Okay. We head in.
Where you guys head in? It is packed in here. There are a lot of folks. Not a lot of cohesion either. A lot of different kinds of folks, different races, different like styles, a wide variety of folks. The small bar too, so This you trust is spelled the smell of like nachos not being cooked in the back. It is a bustling night. You see some folks. I want to open my notes again because it was closed earlier. But some folks seem to be heading into a back room.
Ah, shit. Um. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Hold on. Oh shit, headphones came out. Yeah. Okay, hello, headphones back in. What's up?
Spot says, maybe this was a bad idea.
And Marie goes, "Oh, you're fine." What?
Uh,
Trying to get into that room?
yeah. I think that's where the meeting's going on.
Let's go in then.
Okay, just know that if things get messy, we don't gotta stay. We could just stealth our way out, and even if it goes bad, we don't have to be here. We just
Oh, it's alright. I've been through worse. She
Yeah.
keeps going.
Okay. Spots is thoroughly horrified, but
Have some confidence in yourself. This is your first time doing this sort of thing.
okay.
You know,
Okay.
when I was younger, don't tell anybody this, but when I was younger, you guys gotta get into line. When I was younger, I used to use illusion magic to make myself look older and hotter so that I can get into clubs when I was younger.
Oh, really?
I did. I was never really into drinking. I just liked the atmosphere.
Oh, makes sense. I don't go to a lot of bars, but you know.
Well, the hope was that I would be an agent. Never really
Mm.
worked out, but you know,
Oh man. Well,
a lot of them are in bars. So
yeah, it happens.
excuse me. Eventually, it gets to you two guys. One more performance check, please.
Okay, roll a performance.
Do you want Emery to give you advantage, or do you want Emery to roll her own?
No, I think I can do it. I got a 23.
Okay, she'll give you advantage then. Okay. A 23. You look at the guard. You nod at him. He
Mhm.
nods back. He lets you through.
Okay.
Once you enter, stop fucking coming out of my headphones, you stupid fucking cord. Hold on. Okay. Let me I don't want lyrics. Flip off. Skip. Go away. Play tavern music instrumental, please. Thank you. It's not music that I want. Ah! Hold on, fellas. You're just being stupid right now. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Once you pass through this threshold of the room, it goes from this very like loud and exciting vibe to this more kind of mellow but tense feeling.
Oh.
It's tense, but it's tense in not in like a scary way, but in like the people here are focused. There are a lot of faces here that you recognize, Oscar.
Oh.
There's Old Man Pally. He runs a department store that your dad goes to. There's Ruby, who's an owl folk that you see flying around Zarif sometimes. There's Junie, a dock worker from the Ezio estate. There's Ilk, who's a minotaur who is known for being one of the best fighters in the Chum Ring. You see, and you have to kind of blink a few times, but you see, make me a history check real quick. See if you recognize this particular face. Oh, Silver's gone. Okay.
Oh, I rolled a 6.
Oh, okay. You probably don't recognize this person then. And then the last two you see are Yorkel and Yazi. You know these as Paragon twins, the rabbit folk. They help build homes in the shanty field in the Steel Zone where your uncle lives. So a lot of folks that you grew up with when you were younger and that you saw prior to leaving, you're seeing them again now. A lot of folks kind of bustling, they're drinking, they're getting settled. You see that there are like this pile of apple crates everywhere that are kind of like turned upside down to like be like makeshift seats, along with like actual chairs taken from the main bar and like dragged into this room. You doing anything?
Everyone's grabbing chairs. You know what? I think I'll just be a cool guy and I'll lean back on a wall.
You lean back on the wall, you see Emroy goes and takes one of the crates. And she'll kind of place it not too far from you and kind of plop it down and sit on the crate. But yeah, it is a bustling atmosphere. Now towards the other end of the room, kind of opposite of where you guys are standing, there's a pile of apple crates kind of formed in this sort of stair formation. And there, towards the other end of the room, you see Samuel, who doesn't seem to be talking to anybody. He has a collection of papers that he's sifting through, and he's sitting on a couple of loose crates. And then not too far from him, maybe like a couple of crates away from him, is Sophie, who is sitting by herself. She seems pretty quiet. It looks like she's taking in the scenery. You see some folks go up to her and like go to talk to her, and she makes conversation, but doesn't seem particularly invested. Maybe an insight check if you want to.
Insight. Oh, an 11.
11. With an 11, you can tell she's not really interested or invested in anything going on. She's so straight-faced during conversations that you can see from where you are that it kind of reaches like an awkward point, and then the other person just kind of like leaves or goes to talk to Samuel instead. That's pretty much it. Do you do anything before? A couple minutes before it looks like things get particularly involved. Are you doing anything in the meantime?
I guess I'm just. This is probably gonna be a long shot, but I look for my uncle to see if he's like shape changed at all.
Sure. Make me. We can use perception or investigation, whichever one you want better.
Okay, perception or investigation. Yeah, okay. I'll do perception. Ooh, 20.
20. A 20. You do see your uncle here. He is shape changed into a halfling.
Huh. Okay. I'm just gonna.
It seems like he's made himself intentionally small in this space.
Entirely fair. Damn, I should have thought of that. Is all Spots is thinking to himself. He's like, shit, I should have made myself smaller. Should have made myself a little guy.
No one ever suspects the little guy.
Right? And it would be easier to escape. Damn it. Okay, well, it's fine. I guess I just tap Amory on the shoulder and I'm like, hey, if things get a little weird or like people, you know, he's whispering this like so that only she
Sure.
hears. Hey, like things get weird or like kind of dangerous, like you know, he can always just skip out. Like,
I get the concern. I can handle myself.
yeah. Okay, well, just letting you know.
She nods.
Okay, and I will continue to wait. Not really making too much conversation with anybody.
The time passes, and eventually, the crowd starts to, the little cheer out of the crowd kind of dies away a little bit, and you see Samuel gets up from the crates, and then the talking really kind of does shimmer down. And eventually he goes up to the center apple crate. He uses one crate as a kind of stool to stand on, and he uses the other one as I gotta hold some of his papers. But as he stands before everyone, you see he looks like he's cleaned himself up. He's wearing not a suit, but he's wearing like this like ironed vest with like a very nice undershirt, a striped undershirt, slacks. He's definitely dressed up for this occasion. He's slicked his hair back for this. He's made himself look a little dapper and clean. And he goes,
Spence would laugh at him, but he wishes that he could look that clean sometimes.
he cleans up nicely. He clears his throat and he goes to everybody. He goes, "Hello, my brothers and sisters. I have good news and I have bad news." And the crowd kind of like mumbles to each other, and then it quiets down again. And he continues. The bad news is, after having a few of our clerics and Dr. Portsworth, and he kind of points to a man in the crowd, sort of older gentleman with really large sideburns, gray hair, sort of wave, and folks look at him and acknowledge him, and then turn back towards Samuel, and Samuel continues. After every few of our clerics and Dr. Portsworth take a look at Sophia, we don't believe that there was a way for us to feasibly get her to where she was prior to the events at Sundown Market just the other day. A regeneration spell could possibly do it, but that's more than any of us have access to right now. And the crowd gets quiet and a little somber moment, and then he continues. As you know, I've been a long-time friend of Sophia. She entrusted me with everything. We were very good friends. However, Sophie is still plenty capable, and as she stays with us for the next several months on her journey, I ask that everyone remain patient. It'll take a bit to catch her up to speed on the last 22 years of life, but in the meantime, knowing the kind of work we were doing, Sophie always told me in the case of emergency that if she were ever incapable of running this project, that I would be the one to take over. And with that burning torch passed on to me, I want to begin our first meeting with a toast. I've worked with Gunter, the barkeep here, to provide everyone with a free shot on the house. And folks are happy about that. You hear some cheers, some applause, and you see some waitresses are handing out shot glasses to everyone. It seems like whiskey. Do you take it?
You know what? This is fine. Yeah, I'll take it.
Emery grabs one too. She looks over at you. She goes, "Same time."
Sure.
And at the time that Samuel says, "To a new beginning," folks raise their glasses up and everyone takes a shot, but at the same time, pretty much.
Awesome.
Make an insight check.
Insight. Oh no. Oh man, I'm really so bad. 6.
6. Well, 6. Okay. Yeah, it's a little more lighthearted not here now. Samuel continues the speech.
Oh, I guess I could use that extra d20. Can I reroll it?
You can, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use my new dice. It's a 9 plus insight. 12.
12. All right, that's a little better. With a 12, you get this. It's an awfully jovial tone after that announcement, and some people are a little put off by it. The vast majority here are ready to move on and they're ready to get going, but you notice that Ruby, the owl folk, and next to her is what looks like a blue fire genasi. They kind of have cracks in their skin and like a little bit of like a blue glow underneath the skin. Those two are a little unsettled by Samuel's message. You get the sense that they do not like him.
Yeah, me too.
But Samuel continues. He goes, and to continue on to our good news, we've recently got in touch with the Raven Archers of New Cresto. They said that they are currently working on some deals with another Thieves Guild to possibly increase their numbers. Rosha has agreed to begin working with us once that deal is secured. I have full faith in Rosha that he will side with our very, very just cause. And folks are happy to hear that. The tone of the room is starting to uplift a little bit. Folks, that's good. Sounds good. Now, I want to emphasize that it is up to us to organize ourselves. And with that, our last announcement. We've recently gotten in touch with Petunia from Lando. She said that she's ready for our first operation. After some careful deliberation with her, and of course, my good friends, we've decided our first target will be the Von Yusuf household. After a brutal beatdown from some neighboring thieves and the death of Von Yusuf's head of estate, we think it'll be an easy and meaningful win. And the crowd response sounds a little bit split on that. Some folks are excited, some folks are a little bit concerned, where you can tell immediately. But Samuel keeps going, chugs on, he goes, and with that, I'll be very straightforward and very honest. I believe we should go for a no mercy route. And that gets the room like a collective sense of quiet in the room. As the serious situation kind of dawns upon them, and he goes, and he notices this, you can tell, like he kind of perks up a little bit. He goes, you saw what they did at the Sundown Market. They will do it again. This country, it treats us like dogs, tosses us in a cage and expects us to be quiet. But little do they know, we bite back. And that's a little bit of a dramatic pause. The question then is when? Now, personally, I nominate the 1st of January. Gives us some time to organize ourselves, relocate if we need to, come up with our secondary plans. Now, I want to ask, because this is a community project, are there any objections to this?
Spot stay silent.
Okay. Emroy raises her hand.
Oh shit. Well,
And she goes, I don't object. But I do have a question. Samuel nods, and she continues, she goes, aren't you worried about the major circle? if they've killed before, they're not afraid to kill again. Samuel thinks for a moment. He goes, what would you suggest then, if that's the case? To be frank, I don't really know, but Von Yusuf might be a big order to ask of people who are, still just kind of gestures with their hand, and everyone kind of gets the point. You see a couple folks nod, a couple folks kind of look over at you too with like some ire.
Hmm.
Samuel nods and he goes, it's a very, very valid point from, what was your name? Emery, you see Emery panics for a moment, looks over at you.
This is my brother Grug, and I am Stog.
Grug, okay. Yeah, Grug. Alright, Grug and Strug. If the Von Yusufs is too tall of an order for you, do you have any suggestions for somewhere else to strike first? The floor is yours.
Okay. Where we should strike? That is something I think we would all need to collectively discuss before we come to a definitive conclusion. But it wouldn't hurt to see where their weak points are, besides the one that you suggested.
Oh, did I say Elysium or Emery?
Hmm?
So I'll get those thing in the chat. I was like, oh fuck, did I say Elysium in an accent? And I said Emery, my bad, I'm so sorry. Brain load. Sorry, I died.
You're good.
Make me. You can. I will give you the option between performance or deception.
Okay.
Oh, I said Von Yusuf. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's you. Sorry.
I rolled a 30 on deception.
30. Okay. Samuel nods and he goes. He kind of brings you to the rest of the group, and the rest of the group. You hear people shout some different names. You hear a couple of Ezios in there. You hear a couple of Von Yusufs. You hear like a third name. The Bolzengrads. Which maybe history check.
History. I need to get smarter. God damn it, I was so close to a 15. 8.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know who those are, but you do hear Barners. Which the Barners, it's a farming industry. Lots of different names, and Samuel puts his hands up and he goes, I understand that we're all very excited. But some of the names I've heard are a little bit too out there for our resources right now. How about we all sit, we think about it, we recollect during the next meeting, and we come up with a consensus. How about that? Does that work for you, Strong?
Yeah, it does.
Good. In that case, feel free to talk amongst yourselves while we recuperate. He gets off at the apple crate. You see folks start to kind of go back to chatter again.
Make ourselves more believable then. What are some because he talks to Emma right now. What are some like ways that sounds like we're helping them, but like not entirely? Because I'm not a huge fan of them like breaking into a bunch of like important establishments.
I'm sorry, what was your question? You're talking so quiet that I can't hear you.
He's terrified. He's horrified. He kind of speaks up a little bit, but I'm just saying, like, what are some quote unquote like weak points that we could point out that wouldn't entirely help them? Because I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of them like breaking into like establishments and just full on killing people, you know?
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, I think they're gonna kill people no matter what we do. I mean, my first suggestion would be like printing press, but that's a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like no matter what we say, it's putting someone in danger, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, not looking ideal right now. Let's see. What? What if we put like me under the bus, like name drop me? Because I would think I was telling Samuel the other day that like I'm an Ezio or whatever, and he was like, like I hate you, blah, you suck, you
Yeah,
know?
that would just put a target on the Ezio estate.
Yeah, I guess so. Because I don't really much care if I get into some danger with these people, because...
You feel a hand touch your back.
Oh,
The
shit.
shoulder.
Oh, fuck. Turn around.
It's Samuel.
Oh,
He goes, hey!
hey! What's
Ah,
what's going on?
I haven't seen you around before. Where part of Zarif you from?
This is me thinking right now. Let's see. Because he and I aren't from the same parts of town, are we?
He doesn't live that far from you.
Oh, God. Well, what's the furthest spot?
Probably. Let's see. Probably the commercial zone. That's where a lot of like restaurants and like services are. There's a couple apartments over there. Not a lot, but yeah.
Oh,
Commercial zone.
Yeah. We're from the commercial zone. We were gone for a while. Until
Doing
our
what?
just kind of traveling for a while, and then
Oh,
heard
okay.
about my mom getting sick, and so we had to come back and take care of her. You know how it is.
Okay. Yeah. Gosh, I haven't seen you in one of these before, so I was wondering who you were. It's really great ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a hug, why don't you? I love to give a little something. We're all brothers and sisters here. He'll reach in for a
Yeah.
hug if you want to.
Oh God. Yeah. Oh God. I hug him.
Okay. He goes, pats your back really hard. Let's go. He goes, so yeah, that's great stuff. We honestly interested in hearing more of your opinions. You seem to have a lot of them.
Yeah. Well, my brother does. I'm just kind of here for moral support.
Every ways. He goes, right, you're Greg. Correct. She nods. Well, welcome to the task force. We hope to see you again.
Can I roll an insight on him?
Sure.
Please. Oh man, an 11.
However, you could tell his smile is quite tense.
Oh, I'm just gonna chalk that up to the whole situation altogether, and he doesn't know. Yeah, we heard a little bit about your a lot about your task force, actually.
Yeah, where'd
And,
you get from?
well, to be honest, I saw a little bit of what happened at the sundown market.
Yeah.
Yeah, we managed to make it out just in time, but
It was really unfortunate what happened.
yeah, it is.
A lot of casualties. Folks dropping like flies. Sophie, points at Sophie, who's currently just kind of sitting and seems to be sketching something, maybe, or that's got like a notepad open.
Oh, yeah, very, very unfortunate. Seems to mean a lot to you.
Yeah, her and I, we grew up together. It's really upsetting to see, all those memories gone. But what could you do?
Yeah,
Point is to keep going forward, right?
yeah. Keep moving forward and come out stronger.
Keep moving forward, come out stronger. Well, I have to go talk to some other folks. It's great meeting you, Strug. And he grabs your shoulder and like grips it a little bit, and, like shakes you a little bit. He goes, "Yeah. Well, see you folks around," and he will move on somewhere else.
Emma, what is the likelihood that he knows?
If he knew, it'd probably be from me, not from you. He didn't seem to care about my presence, so.
Right. Well. Okay, well, just gotta keep brainstorming ideas.
Well, I can't think of anything that's not gonna get these people killed.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Well, I guess just gotta save as many people as we can, as messed up as it is to say.
Suppose so. Do you keep track of who Samuel's talking to?
Huh?
Do you keep track of who Samuel's talking to?
Yeah, I do.
Sure. He talks to the following people. You see him talk to Dr. Portsworth. He talks to some other guy who you don't recognize. You see the owl folk Ruby comes up to him and like taps him on the shoulder. She looks angry. You see, she says something to him and then he ignores her and keeps walking.
Ruby the owl folk?
Yeah.
Oh, she mad. Who else was it that didn't like him?
It was her, and it was this other like fire lava genasi who you don't recognize.
Okay, I'm just writing this down for myself. Okay. Should probably think about talking to them afterwards if we can catch them on time.
But after it, people will hang around for around 30 or 40 some minutes before Samuel goes up on the podium again and he says nothing like of note, just mostly closing words, and he tells everyone there to keep an eye out in there, to keep an eye out for any sign of the next meeting.
So meeting concluded?
It seems like meeting concluded. Folks are kind of mingling now.
Oh, okay. My uncle's still around?
Make me a perception check.
Perception. 13.
13. He has gone.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to avoid Samuel and try to look for Ruby. How familiar am I with Ruby, actually? Because I feel like I've seen them around town, and I might have, like, grown up around them, but I'm not entirely sure about their relationship.
Ruby is, you would know her. Let's bring in a piece of sheet real quick to make sure I get accurate portrayal. So, Sven PC Master Dog. Ruby is not that much older than you. You remember her when, so she's 21. So you're 18. So she's about 3 years older than you. You remember her being like a teenager when you were a kid. And she liked to go out a lot, like to make maps. We'll have to fly around the city. You know that she left Missouri for a period of time before coming back. They're coming back. Well, it seems like now she's back. She had left, and then you had left to go to the Azios Day, so you never saw when she came back. But she left when she was a teenager to go adventuring.
Okay.
So you're somewhat familiar. You at the very least grew up in the same neighborhood.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to them and tap them on the shoulder.
Yeah, Ruby is to describe Ruby is a snow owl. She's this tall, sort of impending white snow owl with like brown speckles all over her. And these golden colored eyes, and she looks over it down at you. And she goes, yeah, what can I do for you?
Hey, sorry, this is totally awkward. I was wondering if you wanted to reconvene afterwards with my brother and I so that we could talk about the whole what the game plan is, hopefully.
You sure you don't want to talk with Samuel about that one?
No, I'm sure I want to talk to you about it.
Make me persuasion check.
Persuasion. God damn it. I want to use my inspiration.
It's a D10.
D10. Okay. D10. Come on. 19.
19. You see, she looks over at you and she gives you a nod. She goes, "Are you free now?"
Yeah.
Alright. And she'll continue chatting with her lava jealousy friend.
Oh, your friend can come with us too if they'd like.
She was gonna come anyways.
Okay.
And there's that.
Okay.
What do you do in the meantime?
Not much. Just kind of not trying to be like too obvious about it, but just kind of watching over Samuel and what he's doing.
She'll ask to meet you tomorrow morning.
I would meet tomorrow morning. Okay. I can do tomorrow morning.
Okay.
And he will give her a heads up, like, oh, like, when we meet up, like, I probably won't look entirely the same. You know how it is. Just like a night of drinking, and you know how it is. Speaking from somebody who does not drink.
Sorry, what was that? I totally misunderstood.
He was like, I'm probably not gonna look entirely the same. Like, you know how it is. I'm, just gonna be a whole night of drinking and stuff to, drink till all the souls lost is what his thing is. I'm
Right.
trying to play up this character, but hopefully she can see through the bullshit.
You're not. She'll leave it. She won't say anything back.
Okay. Oh gosh, who else? It was only these two that didn't look entirely interested in Samuel, huh?
Pretty much everyone else just either like ambivalent or
Okay. Well, now it feels a little bit too early, too sus to leave, so we're just gonna hang around for a little bit, see if anyone else approaches.
okay. You see Emery turns to you and she goes, well, if we're going to be here anyways, you want to get a drink? I know I said we wouldn't. I wasn't drinking, but I feel like everyone else is drinking here.
Yeah, sure.
She does. She goes, do you have a preference?
I don't drink.
Thank God. I wasn't. I don't know what to get. I was hoping you have something that you'd like.
Okay. There's this one drink that my uncle always gets. It's just like generic brand stuff, but he swears by it that it's awesome, and I've never tried it, so I guess we could try it.
Sure. She'll walk away.
I follow her.
So I was gonna get her to bring it. You can come with me. It's fine. She
He is too afraid to stay by himself.
or you guys go up to the bar and Emery, you say your father's or not father's something like that. Your uncle's order. It's basically just beer. And it's basically just beer. And she goes, this I think I feel like I'm going crazy, but this is just beer.
Yeah. He swears by it anyways, I promise.
She
If my
will-
uncle says it's good.
She will give you her beer and she will order wine for herself.
Sophisticated drinker, I see.
Do you think it's suspicious to read a book around here?
Yeah. But you know what? If that is your style, go ahead.
Oh no, it's a rowdy bar. It's a rowdy bar.
Probably keep the book away for now. Always got time to open it up later.
That's true, I guess.
Okay. He's just gonna start drinking the beers.
Make me a con saving throw.
Oh fuck. Oh no, please. Con save. Con. Oh. You got a 5?
You are tipsy.
Okay. Hammer, I think we should leave before I say something really stupid.
You see everybody is sipping on her second glass of wine. You see she's also tipsy.
Fuck. We gotta leave.
She's like, no, it's fine, it's fine. The folks are exiting. Folks are leaving anyways. She gets another glass of wine.
No, please, don't drink it. You could drink it on the way. Let's go.
I can't. This is their glass. I can't take their glass.
Yeah.
Just grab
come
one
on.
more. It's been a long night. Come on.
Wait. I'm gonna check Spots' inventory real quick. You know what? He's gonna empty out his water skin. Somewhere, probably outside, real quick,
What?
and he's gonna fill it up with the wine, and he's gonna say, "We gotta go."
So, I guess I do live on a winery now, huh?
Yeah.
And I did just pay 200 gold for Ezio brand wine.
Yes, you did.
Okay, that's okay. That's been a long couple of periods of time.
It's
Just
okay.
take the wine skin. No, it's fine. I'm not upset about it. It's just different.
Yeah. It's all good. Anyways, we gotta figure out when the next meeting is and try to reconvene. And
Think your dad would know.
Hmm?
Think your dad would know.
he would know.
Would he tell you?
Seeing he did not tell me he was coming here, but he also didn't tell me not to come here. Oh well. If I see him, I'll ask him. I waited at his house for 2 hours, wasn't home, but you know. Okay, well we should leave.
She nods, sips some other wine in the wineskin. You are traveling through the street. Do you are you going to your uncle or do you want to go to like straight home?
Oh my god, I don't want my uncle seeing me like this. Okay, I go to my uncle's then.
Wanna go to your uncle's? Okay.
Oh god.
Emery will accompany you, make sure that you're okay.
Okay.
She goes, I'm going to cast seeming on you. I can do a seeming on whoever I need to.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want me to make you look sober? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, please.
Okay. She taps your shoulder and she'll Spots looks sober. Spots is not sober.
Oh no, my poor boy.
But you end up towards your dad's nope, your uncle's apartment. Maybe an acrobatics check as you climb up this ladder. It's a low save DC, but I want to see if you fall on your ass.
Okay, acrobatics. Oh, 19.
19. Yeah, you're able to hold yourself steady as you come up the ladder. You get to where your uncle's floor is, and the door is closed.
The door closed. Okay, open
Emery,
door.
Emery will ask you, do we to stay out here or downstairs? Or
You could stay out here. I don't think it'll take very long.
she nods. Alright.
You goes to try opening the door, maybe?
Door is locked.
I pull out the thieves' tools that Vera let me borrow.
Emery looks over and she goes, have you tried knocking?
No, I live here.
You could just knock, if he's home, you could just knock the door open it for you.
Okay. And he knocks, putting away the thieves' tools.
I can hear a voice inside go, who is it?
Spots.
Oh, I think your little walks the door. Opens up. Hey, kiddo, what's up? I see you brought a friend with you.
Yeah, they're just gonna wait out here. Just wanted to stop by real quick.
He nods and goes, nice to meet you. And she goes, oh, that's what you do.
Yeah. Oh my god, Spot still looks like a big half-orc.
No, she casts it to me to make you look like Oscar sober.
Okay.
So your uncle is like a little bit eyebrows raised. He's like, because he for sure is like, you're what the fuck? A little confused, baby. You won't make any comments.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to come by and kind of talk to you real quick.
Alright, kid. I don't see why not.
Yeah, it's more of a more private conversation, so I'm just gonna close the door behind him.
Door closes.
Okay.
Hey, what's wrong with your leg?
Well, okay, don't get mad, okay? Promise, won't get mad. You have to promise.
I'm a little worried now, but sure.
Okay. Vera overheard the other day that you were planning on going back to being a spy? Going back into the thing?
He takes a deep breath in and he goes, okay.
You can't get mad at them either, because you weren't gonna tell me, and Barrow's a very cool friend of mine. Very nice friend of mine, actually.
Okay. He nods. He goes, and what's the issue?
I mean, the issue is that I would really not want you to not. You don't have to do it. I mean, you don't. I can't tell you what to do. Okay, is the short of it. I can't tell you what you can and can't do because you're my uncle, and you can do whatever you want. But is this about Cherry? Is that why you're doing this again?
Not entirely.
Not entirely. Can I ask why?
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Can I get an advantage because he's my uncle?
You get disadvantage because you're drunk, which cancels out. So it's just
Oh
straight.
shit! I get disadvantage. Okay. Persuasion. Let's do it again. Oh. Well, I got a 10.
10. Okay. He nods and he goes, well, it's been sitting on my ass for a while. I figured I'd get up and get moving.
I guess. I just don't want to see you get hurt. Just like don't want me see me. Yeah. Oh my god.
I've been doing this for a long time, alright?
I guess. Also, oh my god. I went to the meeting today and I drank so that I would blend in more, and I'm really tired.
You wanna know how you cure a hangover?
No.
He puts the coffee table, which has whiskey on it.
More?
You keep drinking till you go to bed. So
I have to walk to the State.
why? You got something going on there, or
Oh, that's something else that I wanted to talk to you about. So Cinder, our friend, did I already tell you about her?
I mean, this is true, yeah.
So somehow Fjorva got a ring that lets him talk to her, and somehow she's broken out of prison, and now I think we have to leave soon to get both Cinder and Mom.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Vera was asking me earlier if maybe like you wanted to go with us, but I don't know. They're open to the idea.
Oh, sheesh, kid. That is a request you've made. Listen, we can't have two of us in jail, okay, kiddo?
Yeah.
I got some stuff going on tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Wait, you got a date? Any jokes?
The old man wishes. Well, I have some stuff going on tomorrow, so I gotta be here for that.
Yeah. But you know, I figured I'd ask on Barrow's behalf because they were like, "Oh, he's a cool spy. He could probably help out on the mission." But I was telling them probably not. Like I didn't tell them you had other stuff, but I assumed you had other stuff, and also I don't want to see you accidentally end
You
up
want
in
some
jail.
advice? You want some
What?
advice?
What?
Oh, all these have been doing this. One thing I've learned is that the louder the room, the easier it is to hide in it.
Yeah.
So if you ever have something loud going on, take advantage of it, alright?
Yeah. Alright. Well, that was all I wanted to come by and talk to you about.
Well, I'll be okay,
Okay.
kiddo. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah. Yeah. Things have been pretty rough, so just gotta check up on my old man.
So it's the lady out there.
No.
I'm just saying.
No.
I'm
They
just saying.
they just wanted to come along to the meeting. It's just nothing that deep.
Here, I have a little gift for you. He kind of goes into the fridge. He pulls out a bottle of white wine. He goes, and a bottle of champagne. He goes, here, on the house.
Okay. Thank you, Uncle.
He winks at you.
Oh. Uncle, I've never had a girlfriend in my life. I don't think I'm gonna start now.
I never. Hey, you're growing up, buddy. You're growing up, kiddo.
You're so embarrassing. I'm gonna go now.
Pat your back.
He's like really flushed red at this point, and he's like, "Well, I'll see you later."
See ya.
He goes outside. And he's just like, "Oh my god!" Closes the door behind himself.
Emma looks up at you. She goes, "So how did that go?"
It went awesome. He's not looking at her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should probably head back to the estate then. Yeah.
Yeah, we should. At this point, I think Spot's. I'm gonna retcon real quick and say that he probably changed when he was in the apartment, so that he looks like his normal self.
Sure, that's fine. She'll take seeming off of you if you want it off again.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
She'll change her own form to look like a tiefling, random tiefling.
Mm-hmm. Here, this is something that you might be interested in. He hands over the white wine and the champagne.
These 2 little bottles. You drink a couple of wines and all of a sudden you're an alcoholic.
I don't know. I don't drink. You can have them if you want.
It's okay, I'm joking. So, oh my god, this is so fucking expensive. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know where you got it from, but
Well, one of these is just strip Ezio brand, so I can also get this at the mistake. But
yeah,
one from overseas.
overseas.
Must have been saving this.
Huh. Well. Oh well. I wonder what you could have been saving it for.
Well, it's very sweet of you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
She looks for a place to put it, and she just like, opens her little leather bag and will like very awkwardly put them inside. She'll follow you down.
Okay. Go back to the estate.
You should go head back to the estate. So. Okay, so you head back to the estate. Yep. We'll say for the sake of simplicity that Fiorva and the gang waited until Spots came back to go get the boat. Does that work for folks? Or do you guys want Fiorva to kind of just go get the boat himself, and then everyone else is back at the estate?
Yeah, that makes sense. If we overdo it.
Sure. Yeah. We'll pick up with that, but you guys do see Spots coming back with Emery to the estate.
Hello.
He goes over away from Emroy.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I'm not sure what I did to him. I think I scared him.
you scared? What'd you do?
I did magic.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Mm. Oh, here. She gives
Oh.
you the white wine.
Oh, thank you.
Champagne's for me, but not a fan of white wine. She can have it.
Oh, okay, thank you.
She knows. I'm trying to fill you in on the. We went to that meeting thing they were having in Zaruf.
How did it go?
They're fine. Average, like, Les Miserables type things.
Right. I know that play.
The one about the drow and Cania and all that.
Yeah, it's so sad. So sad.
Interesting. They were very well written though. I do
Mhm.
love the music in it.
Yep, I've never read it. Also, never seen it.
Oh well, I can give you a copy if you want.
That would be great. I can give you some of my. I have a whole like stash in my room of books. If you ever want to like trade.
She nods. I brought a bunch of my books over from my dormitory, so I wouldn't mind a book trade. I gave you Les Miserables. You give me something.
I'll give. Yeah, you like mountains, right? Never mind. I'll
I
ask you
huh?
about it later. Nothing.
What? She looks over at you. A twinkle of recognition. Or not.
Cool.
Well, I'm going to head back to the. I've just been kind of sleeping in the maid mansion.
The main mansion.
Well, I felt awkward sleeping in the guest house for the rest of you. I wasn't sure what terms you were on, so I just sort of went in. I
Oh.
know your Fiora's mom said that I could take this one room for now.
Mhm.
I wasn't sure if that was okay.
Sure. I mean, I consider you like basically a part of the crew. No, I hate this. I've been trying to get into like pirate lingo since we're going on a boat soon. I can't do it.
Oh, yeah, isn't your husband a pirate?
Yeah, when he says it, he pulls it off so well. He's like, oh, he even says like ahoy, and I'm always like, oh yeah. When he says it, it makes sense. But
Oh, classic. Ahoy, I
I
see.
go ahoy. It doesn't sound right.
Hmm. Well, alright then. I mean, I would just drop the pirate lingo, just be yourself, be authentic in a way.
Yeah, I suppose. Thank you, Emily.
She nods. Well, if you need me, I'll be, champagning it up in my bedroom, I suppose?
Champagning it up. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Hell yeah,
Um,
Roy.
I didn't get to, I said thank you, but if it comes up again, then thank you. That's what I said thank you for the champagne.
Sure, I'll let him know.
She knows.
I think he's hiding in the bushes over there.
I think he is too, that's fine.
Yeah, he's probably just nervous.
I will see you.
Okay.
And she'll skedaddle away.
Spots.
Oh what?
Sweetheart, why are you hiding in the bushes?
Huh?
You want come out. Gestures you out.
Is
Why
she
were you
pulling him
hiding?
out?
Why were you hiding from Emerald?
Actually, my uncle was being weird.
What do you mean he's being weird?
He was like, "Who's the lady? Do you think she's your girlfriend?" I was like, "Ew."
Okay. Wow. Dude, I'm sure she's
And then
just teasing you.
and then he was like, "Here, you could give these to her." And then he gave me the and then he gave me a bottle of white wine and champagne. He was like, you could use this for your little girlfriend." And I was just like, "Well, Uncle, I don't drink, so I'm just gonna give it to her anyways." But shut up.
Uh-huh. Do you have a crush on Embroy? Have I not been picking up on this the entire time?
No.
Okay, it's fine. Are you sure?
Girlfriend, no!
You're
It
very
was
red
very
right now.
embarrassing. Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's okay. Come on. I take you inside.
Shape changes into a red tiefling. So that you don't see it.
Involuntary. Oh, that's adorable. Oh. You know, we've been traveling for Vilva for a long time, so I can actually tell now. It's fine. Come on.
Oh, whatever. I don't like. Emma is nice, but I don't like them like that. Okay,
Okay, I believe you.
you do.
Yes. If you say, oh no, I don't like her. Okay, sure. Do you like
Oh,
someone?
oh.
Okay, that's cool too. You you just seem like you're dying right now every time I bring it up.
Because it's crazy. It's a crazy thing to say.
Are you crying?
Yeah,
It's pulls out a handkerchief, wipes your eyes.
I drank at the meeting. I'm very tender right now.
You drank at the meeting? Aren't
We
you
had
like?
to.
What do you mean you had to? You gave into
We had
peer
to.
pressure?
We had. They gave. Oh, they gave us. They gave us the shot and went down pretty okay. And then we had like, and then I had like 2 beers, and then I got tea, and then Emroy got a red wine, Ezio red wine, I might add,
Right, of course.
just to blend in, and
Mhm.
and and yeah.
Well, come inside, drink a lot of water, otherwise when you wake up tomorrow you're gonna hate everything in the world.
My uncle says I should drink more until I sleep.
Well, I appreciate everything that your uncle has done for you, but he is incorrect.
Don't like Emroy.
Okay, I believe you. The more you say it, though, I believe you less, though. You understand that, right? I don't like Roy. Are you sure?
Don't I don't.
Okay. Are you sure? Okay, we go inside. We go
I
inside.
don't know.
It's okay. You can figure it out later. Oh, the gods are telling me you want water and pickle juice. Let's get you some water and pickle juice.
Oh, okay, whatever. I like pickle juice.
Cool. Hmm. Do you want to look into the future? I know you're drunk right now, but like,
Yeah,
do you
I
want?
guess.
Yeah, you want to look
I
into the
guess
future?
so.
I was,
I
I was,
guess.
I was thinking of doing it on Cinder and just seeing, oh, maybe we'll see Cinder. Like, what'll happen? But also, maybe she like nudges you a little bit. Maybe we'll
Oh
see
my.
into the 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 different timeline versions of us. Could be fun.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask Rati to be like, hey, what's going on outside? Anyways, how'd the meeting go? Sorry.
Oh,
And
the Spots is telling Vero about the meeting right about now. Yeah, the meeting went pretty well. Went without a hitch. My uncle was there, disguised as a halfling. That's crazy. Um,
Looking
um,
fine.
let's see. So they were talking about attacking. They were talking about attacking the what was the estate? Um, oh God, it was hold on. It was the Von Von Yurs. I can't say it correctly.
Bon Yusuf?
Yeah, Von Yusuf estate, and they're planning on going a no mercy route. Meaning they're gonna kill everybody
Oh
in
no.
there. Yeah. I'm planning on meeting with Ruby and their Fire Genasi friend. That I think I've seen them before, but I don't know their name. Um, and they didn't seem all too pleased with the idea of Samuel.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking that maybe we can get them on our side. And I'm meeting with them tomorrow. I don't know what time. But we're just probably keep an eye out for that.
Oh, I think we were going to leave to get to
Could
Cinder's as fast as we could.
could could we just put it off for just a second? We can leave tomorrow for sure, but I feel like meeting them would really help.
I'll talk to Fiova about it. Hopefully we can. Because I don't even know how long it. Honestly, I don't know how long it takes to get a boat like ready.
Yeah.
Especially because we're stealing it. So I think
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, for sure. We gotta be ready to hop on that thing and get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll talk to him about it. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, meeting went well. We're gonna talk to Ruby and their friend. Hopefully it goes well. Samuel doesn't seem too um suspicious that my alternate self, the half orc, I walked out as. I name him Stog. Um, he's not suspicious that that's me at all. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
he seemed like he wanted to be buddies, but I think that's just the way he is with the community in general. Just wanted to know who we were about. So
Hmm. Leo, can I cast detect magic really quick? Just kidding. God's dead. That's good.
I said sure. Sorry.
Oh, cool. Do I get any sensors or anything? I don't trust
no,
this guy. No?
Actually, no. You do get a sensor.
Okay. Wow.
It looks like a little gear.
Where is it?
Like next to the spots.
I look right at it.
It goes away.
Can I? Fuck. There's no way for me to trace it back, huh?
Maybe an intelligence check.
Sure. First, I cast Fortune's Favor on myself.
Okay.
If I fuck this up. My I got no more slots, baby. That's not true. I'm gonna use it. Perfect. Good thing I did. 28.
28. The gear looked a lot like Emery's brooch.
Cool. Okay. That's fine, probably. It was just, oh, nothing. You see, Spots, you see, as you're talking, you see Vero, like, nodding at you, and then stops and looks directly, like, off to the side. Then goes, what are you? Oh, okay. Looks back at you. Hey, what's up?
what? What?
It's just nothing. Nothing.
Should I be scared? Did he like put a tracking thing on me? What was going on?
No, it's just Emerald just looking at you.
Huh?
I think I look around for any sensors.
There's no more.
I think maybe she just wanted to, She did tell me to thank you about the wine thing. So
Oh.
maybe it was just that. She just wanted to see how you'd react. Also, I am now remembering we did like a whole thing of you being like, "No, I don't like her," and while crying, and me being like, "Are you sure?" So she probably
Well,
also saw that too.
yeah. Okay.
It's
Well,
fine.
yeah.
Don't worry. Pats you on the head.
If I had a hat on, I would be hiding my face, but I can't.
She pulls out a hat, puts it on your face.
Thank you.
Of course. But okay. Uh, if they're not going for the Von Yusufs, we gotta tell Alicia to get the fuck out of there, and her sister, and I guess
Yeah.
would they? Do you know if they would kill like civilians, like the people who work for them, like their servants?
I I don't know. That
It,
is a
it
good
helps.
question.
They specifically said they were gonna go for a no mercy route.
Yeah.
Mm.
So probably also the servants.
Probably also do the whole, oh, you crossed the picket fence. No, picket line? Whatever.
Yeah. The fuck you. The fuck you line.
The fucking
That's
line.
right.
Yeah. Okay. Did they say when?
They did not. They're still trying to um find a way find more weak points really, and because people didn't seem like too on board with killing everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're trying to find maybe a middle ground and also find more weak points at the estate. So they're putting it off for now, but we gotta be really fast if we're gonna make sure that people don't get hurt.
Mm-hmm. So it's December 16th. Maybe if we leave tomorrow, that's 17, and then 18 we get to the 19 we come back. Yeah, we should have time to come when we come back. Oh God, we have so much things we have to do.
Yeah, there's a lot.
It's fine. It's fine. We could do it.
Yeah, we can do it. We got this. We got this.
Mm-hmm. She gives you a little high five.
Yeah, come on, give her a high five back. Were you still gonna look into my future or?
Yeah, well, not your future. I was gonna look at the Cinder's future, see if like maybe she finds like your mom and what'll happen in the next 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Leo, I'd like to cast Prescience, please.
Me too.
God died. It's okay, guys. I can do it. So you fade in. There's blood
Yeah.
everywhere.
Oh no!
It's
It's
okay.
from the monster. It's from the monster.
Yeah. You actually see Cinder eating some chicken nuggets on top of the monster who's dead.
Having a
Yeah.
party in the sewer.
You know,
on
roll
top
it.
of
You
the
know,
monster.
roll like a deliciousness check. See how good your chicken tenders are.
What's that? Charisma?
Yeah, charisma.
Cinder made the chicken nuggets out of the monster.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's 19.
They're fantastic. They're almost the greatest thing you've ever eaten.
Of course, I made them.
How do you spice them?
Monster blood.
Jesus. That
Do
is
you
some
like
shit.
dehydrate it, or do you just like beer batter chicken? Like you just
It's
lather
like
it.
it's like still wet.
And you're just
Oh!
eating the monster raw.
She just has like a giant drumstick of
She
the
doesn't
monster.
even need to eat. She's just doing this for fun.
It's a power move. It serves a purpose. Don't worry. to an empty cell.
I'm sure there's more monsters. I just gotta find the biggest one, kill it, and the others will be afraid of me.
Yeah, it's like prison rules, but all over, everywhere, forever.
Okay, so you got Prescience. You see Cinder opens the trapdoor in the sewer. She climbs down. As she goes to turn the corner, you see she takes her right. And in that standing right on the sidewalk, not sidewalk, and like the passageway, is that giant monster. And now that it's in full light, you can actually see its features. It's matted fur, and sort of skinny, long arms, long legs. The skin is like adhesed to the bone, and you can see the outline of the skeleton. You see its ribs are almost protruding out of its stomach. You see like a set of like black horns and like these bright red eyes sort of glare right into Cinder. It looks like the Wendigos that you guys fought in the valley, but this one's a little smaller, a little skinnier. Like it's hungry.
Mm-hmm.
And you see Cinder immediately takes the opportunity to book in it, and the Wendigo begins to chase after her. And you see she you watch as she sort of goes through a couple different passages. But you see she starts to go up to where she saw those mushrooms from before,
Mm-hmm.
and having trapped herself in a dead end. It's a pretty. You can guess what happens next.
All right. Vero goes, "Oh my fucking god!" And I guess message to say, wait. It says I know how long until that happens. How long?
That's a couple hours from now.
Cool. I'm gonna just text Cinder real quick. Also, Spots and Iris saw that too, because I can let other people see my vision with me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. Cinder, you get a message from Vero. Just saying, holy fuck! Don't go down into the sewers. There's gonna be a big fucking monster that's gonna eat you and kill you. It's gonna happen in a couple of hours. The amount of time that Leo said that I can't remember right now.
Yeah, you were able to see what route she took, which she ended up going back up to where those mushrooms those mushrooms were.
Mm-hmm. I say, if you see any mushrooms while you're being chased by a monster, don't go down there, because you'll get murdered by the monster.
This place is full of dead ends.
What?
Oh god, scared me.
But
What?
thanks for the
What was the question?
warning.
Sure.
Okay, okay. Can I ask Spots to relay all of the information? Because I don't have any more spells left.
Yeah. Okay, what was
Sure, you
the
could
what
just
was
use
the
Fjorva's ring.
Hello.
Fiova's gone.
Trevor's gone, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Vero's clear. Vero's like, oh yeah, sorry, by the way. Fiova's getting the boat ready. So you're stuck with us.
Okay, well he's gonna do a sending and relay whatever he can in 25 words or less.
How's that go?
Terribly, actually.
So
He
she went down and she went right, Leo?
She went down, looked to her right, saw the monster, went basically to her left instead, went straight up, kept going up till she hit a wall, went right again, then just kept going right, all the way to where those mushrooms were.
So it seems like don't go right ever.
okay. Hey Vero, it's me Spots. Not Vero.
Me?
No, not you. Cinder. It's me Spots. Yeah, just do what Vero said. Don't go to the mushrooms and don't what was the other part? Don't take a right.
It was like a right and oh fuck. He fuck, I don't remember.
Just don't
It
go
was
to the
a
mushroom.
yeah, also don't go right, I guess. Did just say don't go right. Ever.
Yeah, don't go right ever.
Got it.
She says she got it.
Okay, cool, cool. This is fine. This is cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. Hey, can you send
Iris.
the oh, sorry.
Oh no, you go ahead. You go ahead first. I
No,
was gonna
you
make a
go.
joke.
My thing's not important.
Oh well, I was gonna say, Iris, you noticed that for some reason Spots is a red tiefling. No reason.
Did something about you change? I know what we just saw was like terrifying, but like, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Why does everyone keep asking?
I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. No, you're okay. No.
I just wanted to make sure because of the whole meeting thing, and I assumed this was a disguise. So
No, I was totally disguised as something else.
He has
Oh.
he has a little bit of a crush on Emroy and he's very
I do
embarrassed
not.
about it.
Oh. I mean, they're really cool. They're it's a I think you picked a good person. Yeah.
Vero is pinching Spots' cheeks.
He's not even gonna try to stop you. He's just gonna be like in pain, pretending he's in agony.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
You're killing me. Ew.
Okay. Yeah, cool. And then, oh, can we also cast that sentence of Fjorva just to be like, hey, oh god, just so he knows, so he's not left in the dark for next session.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Oh, fuck.
So, that's gonna take about an hour, a little more than an hour for him to do that and then come back. So
Mhm.
about 2 hours. It'll be about 2 hours. I assume he drives to both back, but we'll see. So, what do you guys do?
Oh my god, is Emery still listening in on me?
You can pick magic if you want.
Oh my god. I don't know if let me see, do I even have that actually?
If you don't have it, Vero can cast it for you.
Yeah, cat he's gonna like subtly be like, hey, can you do the thing again?
The thing? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, do the thing.
I cast Detect Magic.
I don't see anything. No.
Yeah, no, you're good.
And Spots will scream.
Ah! Scary!
I'm sorry, I just had to let that out real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. It's totally cool. Totally normal thing to do. I know
Yeah,
when
my
Go ahead.
my uncle does it sometimes.
Oh, it's fine, probably. It's probably
Yeah.
fine. Well, I know when I used to when I first started dating Hugh, I used to get so embarrassed that I would faint sometimes.
You would
So
what?
I would faint
Oh my god, am
sometimes.
I gonna faint?
No, probably not.
Is it a disease?
No, it's just I just got so like, wow, this is so embarrassing. He's being so nice to me. I would just pass out sometimes. It's fine. I got better. You'll
What
get
if
better.
Emery
Don't worry.
passes out? Oh my god. What if I pass out? Wait, am I gonna pass out?
No, she'll catch you.
What?
It'll be romantic. Don't worry.
It's not romantic.
um, can I guess one more sending Leo to
Sure.
Arati?
Can yeah.
Cool. I just want to say, hey Arati. When I look into the future, sometimes I see a different version of me. Is that normal?
What do you mean?
I mean, I look into the future, and then there was a version of me and all my friends where I was like a like a fucking I like bought a shotgun, but I don't know how to use shotguns. And he was like a gun owner, and he's not one of those. And then Cinder was just Cinder, so that tracks. But yeah, is that no? That's fine though, right? That's
Are you
no.
looking? Are you intentionally looking into a different dimension, or
No, sometimes I'm like, oh, let me look into the future, and then my vision cracks multiple times, and then I'll just see that. That's fine though. Is it?
huh? Um, I've never had that happen to me before. So,
Oh God.
although if you're not looking into different timelines, I suppose I don't understand why your prescience would be doing. It's not what it does. Your prescience looks into the future.
hmm
Of course, but if there's multiple futures, minor deviances, and differentiation between things, and perhaps you might be seeing them simultaneously, but not an entirely different timeline. No.
Cool. There's not a possible way that there's like two versions of us anywhere in the world right now, right?
Oh no! Either you or them would have been destroyed upon
Okay,
you
thank
entering this dimension.
Oh fuck, we're not gonna get destroyed if I go talk to these people, are we?
Oh, no, they wouldn't exist.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, if they did exist, they were destroyed as soon as you entered the timeline.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Do you know of any spells that can look into other timelines? Just curious. Not that I care or
Oh,
anything,
that is far beyond your skill level.
but you do know them.
Maybe.
So I could learn them hypothetically.
Maybe.
Okay. Cool. Cool. What level?
No comment.
Okay. No comment because you won't tell me, or no comment because you don't know what level they are?
You'll find it out yourself.
Okay. Cool. Alright, bye.
Yeah, if you're using prescience and you're getting, then that's the future.
Yeah, but it's not me though.
Mm.
It's
Shrugs.
like it's like did you just say shrugs?
Yeah.
Okay. No, just because like I'm here and I'm doing this whole thing, but she was also like somewhere. She was in like fuck, what was it, Bradbury?
Mm.
Somewhere, and was like, I have a shotgun. Wow, I'm gonna shoot my friend, which was
If you're
crazy.
casting prescience, you're casting prescience normally. What you're seeing is the future.
Okay. Cool.
Unless
Okay.
you're casting a different spell, but I don't think you're doing that now. I'd,
Mm-mm.
I'd, have I'd have to see your cast to confirm, but
Well, it doesn't happen all the time. Is why I'm very.
has it happened every time you cast prescience?
No, it happened like once, but I think it only happened one time.
No, it happened. It happened when it happened the first time you cast prescience on Cinder. The first time you casted it on
I'm sure of it, right?
Fiorva, and the first time you casted it on, I think it was Emroy.
Yeah. Okay, I was lying before. I'm not lying. I just forgot. It's happened 3 times.
Hmm.
But
Is there a correlation between all of them? Oh,
it happens on Cinder on Cinder, Emroy, and then Fjorva. I almost said Cinder again. So like my friends. I guess it would be technically everybody who went back in time. No, wait. Emroy didn't go back in time.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, sorry. It happened. The weird where it was like different, where it's like different versions of you. That only happened on Cinder and Fiorva.
Correction. It did happen with everybody who went into the past. That one time.
I'm trying to remember the visions. It was Cinder that one time. I think I was
I,
just right. That's what I
I
do. Yeah.
yeah, the one where I did Emerald was, I think it was just
It
multiple
was still
times.
it was still that far in the future, but it was not that weird sort of thing.
Well, I think that was when I heard the Fate stalking, and then they cut off my
Yes, it
vision
was.
early. Yeah.
Yeah, but all three of those were about 5-ish years in the future.
Castle Nordberry, and then at the tavern. Yeah. Anyways,
If it happens when you do it on few of us, then perhaps do it on the other teammates.
okay. Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, cool, thanks.
All right, now go to fucking bed. She goes. She hangs up, sending.
Wait, what? Okay, I was gonna ask how she was doing. It's fine. I go to sleep.
Spots, you do anything?
I do not. I'm gonna be screaming, crying in my bed.
Okay. Iris, you do anything?
Nope, just making sure Spots is okay.
He's screaming, crying in bed.
I was
Stop.
just distressed.
So the
I
rest of me,
think
she
she said
was
something wrong.
there was doing that. In that case, we will close off session. We'll start up with Josh